Welcome to Pembroke Hall Memories podcast. I am Lance, or Jelly, or Prince, as most Pembroke Hall people know me. And my co-host is Philip, or Any, or NFL, as most Pembroke Hall people know him. And both of us are from Calbeck Avenue. Our mission on this podcast series is to explore how Pembroke Hall, a small community in the Kingston 20 area, surrounded by Joesland, just across Washington Boulevard, Marvalley, Trucks Garden, or Francis Land as I know it, Arlene Garden, Patrick City, just across the Sandy Gully, became the epicenter of football or soccer for some people in Jamaica in the early 1970s. Pembroke Hall was also home of some of the most legendary musicians and entertainers of that era. I was still going to Pembroke Hall Primary when every single Sunday a triple header was played at the original ball ground at the intersection of Calbeck Avenue, Pembroke Hall Drive, now Kennel Drive. One morning match and two evening match was played to a capacity crowd. These teams, Patosi Rovers, Carawina, Asphalt, Covey, El Furto, and Dreads, was joined by Marvalley Uenden to play in the Pembroke Hall Corner League football tournament. And every baller in Jamaica at the time wanted to play in a Pembroke Hall Corner League to showcase them skills as the first officially organized Corner League football tournament in Jamaica. In this conversation, we hope to capture the memories of players, supporters, and any members of the Pembroke Hall community, male or female, who want to come and share their stories. Your feedback and support will be greatly appreciated on whatever social media platform you might be listening, and thanks in advance. Ready. Today is Thursday, January 12th, 2023, and welcome back to another conversation about Pembroke Hall memories. Me, as usual, Jelly, our Prince, our Lance, as most Pembroke Hall people know me. Joining me as my co-host today is Philip, or Any, or NFL. My lifelong from Calbeck Avenue, so I don't need an introduction at all. I'm depending most of them podcasts as my co-host. Also joining us as my co-host today is Andre Taylor Danville, who is also a fixture upon them thing. We have enough time when Phil can come. And sometimes all will wrap it up. And if you want to hear film conversation, you can go to episode number 3. Okay? And he's a regular course on this conversation. Our guest tonight don't really need no introduction, you know. Because his name has been ringing up from the first conversation we ever wrote way back 23 episodes ago. Because I consider him one of the most talented ballers who ever come out of Pembroke Hall. And if he never migrated from Jamaica in 1975, his name would have no doubt ring up through Jamaican football right now. He moved to Pembroke Hall in 1961 as a 2-year-old. So that don't qualify him as an anchor baby, because he never born a Pembroke Hall. Him from Augustown, he have 3 siblings, 2 older brother and 1 sister. He lived at 51 Pembroke Hall Drive, now Kennel Drive, directly across the street from Patosi Avenue. And I have to tell me about that. Come here, say when rain fall, your house turn river. You have to talk about that a little. I mean, if I true, man talk about that before. All of the water from Patosi run through your house. Yeah. He went to Duane Park Primary, Pembroke Hall Primary, and Calabar High School. But without further ado, you know, but I met the man talk in memory himself. Welcome, Orane Milton Maddix, or I'm going to have to tell him one story. So, Orane, or Squeezy as the man I'm calling. Introduce yourself, my brother.
Yeah, Orane Milton Maddix. Yeah, man, long time. You know, leave too early, but it leave me a thing. Say, well, I wouldn't survive the rest of my life if I never did Pembroke. Serious. You know? So, but we're going to start with still, you know, we know the ball is important, you know. But as a youth, we almost born at Pembroke Hall and grow there. You have to talk about the little things what we go through as youth. You know what I mean?
Definitely. No, man, we want to start this. Definitely.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you, know, you have to talk about my house. My house is at Pembroke Hall, you know, right in front of Patosi. When me come there, my brethren, about 3-4 floors come there, you know, and you know, remember little things still, you know. But the man, if them say, you know, I was sure I'm not by far after carry across the Pembroke Hall Drive, you know.
That's when Flora come 63.
Yeah, man. Or water in the house about 2-3 feet, I run through the house, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So it continued every time rain fall hard, you know, so you have to put block up at the front of the gate and all them things. And so if the water run too hard, you know, it will come in, but if it comes slow, it can turn the corner and it'll lick my house.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But Pinnacle Close, I think Pinnacle Close is behind way. When the water run through my house, now it just go through and just go down Pinnacle and just go down the rest of down Carolina or wherever it go, you know? But the worst thing happened, man, the brother next behind me, you know, it was directly behind me, you know, most after the corner, because Pinnacle Close running to slash the house, you know, Michael slash.
Mikey slash.
Yeah, it comes straight enough for them one, so, but the guy holds snow up on the side now, you know, it's a cul-de-sac, so the brother built up a concrete fence, boss. So when I tell what that.
Yeah, man. Tell us you have full of water there.
Yeah, man, just hold that and go and swim.
That's about to show me, you know, but my bigger brother know. So deal with them thing there, you know. The man just go there and just leak out some more inside, you know. Yeah, man. That's a hammer, man, and leak that out. You know, say in them mother say anything. My brother was, you know, kind of tougher ways.
Him not take no trip no way there.
It's a step.
But I tell you, I'm going to start with my brother, bro.
And for the record, Squeezy, how old your brother them was older than you? Do you the age of your brother them? You say you come down your store.
Junior 8 years older than me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Douglas 6. And then my sister 4.
So you're the youngest one?
Yeah, man. My mother have like 38 or something like that. I'm calling the old boy.
Oh, you are the wash belly, as them say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably get the most love.
Oh, you mean? See, you know the hierarchy go though, you know. The one with 6-year-old other brother Douglas, and him control me still, you know, cause him, you know, him closer to me. But and him kind of look up to still, you know, because the older one now, it's like him do everything right, you know what I mean? And him go stats and Douglas follow him go stats, and then when he go Calabar, me going up, you know, the technical side of Calabar. You know? And
for the record, Orane, where's your sister name? Marie, okay, yeah.
Petal, them call her.
Petal, okay, yeah. What for call the people them? Big up the people them name, yeah.
Yeah, man, Douglas. Wally, them call him. Junior, I know, Junior Avon, them name, you know. Sometimes I wonder where my mother get them named from, because Orane and Avon. Yeah, but Junior know in control the little corner where we depend, you know. All of the man them look up to him, you know. One of the man them like Trevor Ingram, Philip, Bruce the Bonita, them.
That Philip, because Philip the on the program and call up his name, the Philip Bonita, yes, yeah.
Yeah, man. Philip, I bridge him, man. We still link with Philip, man. But and Errol.
So Trevor Ingram is Biggie. Is that Biggie? Yeah. All right. Cool.
Trevor, I think my man had a Fenton too, you know. I think him other name.
Yeah, him proper name.
Yeah, but Errol and Ricky. Gervan, you know, Gervan.
Yeah, man. Arvin.
Yeah, man. Gervan and I did go primary school together, man. Gervan live on Patosi. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And his sister. Actually, his sister, Sharon, me and her born on the same day and same year.
And she was Richie Sample first wife.
Yeah. But Junior now is a man where in neat, you know what I mean? He used to work for Jamaica, you know, the public service as a gradient machinist, you know, anything broke him, I ain't gonna make it, you know? But if you deal with neatness, I am teach me for press clothes and so on. Yeah, man. For write. In the right script, you know, there's beer, black letters, you know what I mean?
Cursive.
Yeah.
And do a whole heap of technical drawing at school.
Yeah,
exactly.
So, yeah, man, be big in that too, man, because when we go fire it up, we can tell the man and say, give me a thing for work with now, and then give me about 5 drawing, and we draw the whole of them in at the time, and the youth look at me and say, we are deal with a 5 weeks worth of work that, you know.
So you're one of the man who used to walk with the T-square.
One of choice.
Phil, you remember that?
Yeah, man. Then the same thing Richie used to do.
Yeah.
That was me as well, gentlemen. I love that, man.
Yep.
Building drive.
Yeah, man.
They all of the, you know, the way of for the drawing them. But in give me what you call it, knowledge there. And in first for me, I'm saying, don't do anything to idleness, you know. I mean, so what I mean by that? The man say, hey, listen, you must be in fully control of yourself all the time. You know, whether you drink, smoke, eat, whatever, you know, you have in a control. So I need link with still, you know. When
my teacher responsibility from early.
Yes. When my other brother beat me up, you know, and come there and say, when do? You have to tell me when before you beat him up, you know.
One against and one for.
yeah. But then man, him did go Vauxhall and then Stats.
Okay.
But as a youth, I don't know if you know the little school in over Marvally. Because my brother, the younger one, they go Marvally school, you know.
Marvally Alley, yeah, man, we know that, man, yeah.
And he used to carry me to school. But there's a school him dropped me off cross from Marvally. And them did have a little like a cow pasture or something next door, boss. I don't even know if you didn't know about that. But there's a little school over Marvally where that's when me go first before me go do any park and them things.
That's like the basic school you talk about, Orane.
Yeah, man. Come on, like a small school.
Yeah.
But the man teach for fibrous and taproot and all that. I teach from the town there. So, you know, a good thing, man. But Philip, they tell you about the Prince. Prince and Junior are big friend, man.
You mean Prince when I was going to sell the fish?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so Junior, your brother and Prince are big friend?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I didn't start my brother with the fish thing, you know. I mean, we used to go over there, but my house is full of fish, man.
Yeah.
I'll tank with windshield, car windshield.
Yeah, man, windshield.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some big fish.
Yeah, I remember that right at the time with that.
Yeah. And brine shrimp, you don't know if you know, but when them feed them, you know, them have some little shrimp where them put now something and aerate them.
Yeah, man, the brine shrimp. Yes.
Yeah, Prince usually have them that way. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, man, beer that a bubble around my house, man. I'm a homing pigeon. Yeah, man, I'm homing pigeon. The pigeon them fly away, and when them come back, you can hear the one them will come back late, you know. And
yeah.
You know. Yeah, man. So, as far as Pembroke Hall, I tell you, man, so when me go foreign, you know, downgrade, you know.
I know the first man to that in Orient.
A true man, a downgrade, man.
Why you say that anyway? Elaborate upon that.
Listen, any youth who want to grow up, you know, want to grow up in a place where you can't room, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you need to burn off the energy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So when we have Patrick City, when we have Francis, when we have the Gully, we never run race the boat in the Gully in the little middle piece there.
In the middle piece,
yeah, man. Yeah.
Run that go with the Gully hitting, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Out where the ocean where run down, man.
On a Riverton City,
A Riverton, man.
Yeah, man. Be a race in a boat.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes you left that, you know, because you're venturing in the wrong zone, you know. Or and you have to just meet a east retreat, come back up Pembroke.
Yeah, but if a man see you down there, so still him now go to check you certain way.
Yes. Because I youth still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're right about that, you know. Pembroke is a place you could have room for anything you want. Because some grew up to, you know. It's like anywhere you want to go to Pembroke, you move around, man. You're free.
Yeah, man.
And when you come out far, you know, it's like you get constrained. It's like you can't leave a building block where you're not right.
Put it this way. You can't just set up on the field. The ball field there, so.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Far away there, you have to find a feel and you have to find a, no, man, a different thing, man.
Yeah, the vibe is just different.
Too much restriction.
But not even that. Every man live in a house.
Yeah.
You have driveway, you have carport, you have veranda. Come on.
Yeah. Some when you land a foreigner like a block is a concrete jungle land natural.
Yeah.
For enough man to land a foreigner, let him land unless him go up in a Long Island and a fancy place.
Queens or something.
Yeah.
But most man never have.
No, most man have them connection.
Yeah.
Right, and even if you have it in the neighborhood them where you can't have it, there's no unity.
No, right, that's true enough, Phil. That is so true.
No, man, people don't come out. You don't see nobody. People, when them come out of them house, I go somewhere.
You know, that is true, because it's since me live a foreigner, so 20 odd years. Me never know my neighbor them name, you know.
See there?
You hear me I tell you, it's not like I'm living in a house. It's me I said to you, not like an apartment.
Yeah, but Jelly, then I try to tell you, it's like how you see like how with that back home with that they all out for the end still night.
Yes, yeah.
Cause the weather right, so
yeah, that's another thing.
Encourage that.
That's another thing.
That's why you must remember, even like when we did down there, as we said the last time, yeah, say me now come inside. I say come inside for what? I snow me just left.
You mean come Orlando, yeah.
Yeah, so you just the car you see when Orane try to tell us say you see when we die yard we can enjoy ourselves.
Yeah,
there's no restriction whatsoever.
No, man.
I must you know want to enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Because Mr. Man talk about that for me there, because all me see them people I do and waste time in a summer joke thing to what we do when summertime come on school out.
So Orane, talk about some of the name of them where you know when you just come on Pembroke Hall, you know. Because you're lucky you have two bigger brothers who can carry you from holy pines and introduce you. So that's why you...
Well, the only thing about it now, you know, the Junior and them man, you know, the links with them the link, you know, a right on the little corner there, so, you know.
Right up what was there?
Them. You have some youth of Clyde Wallace and, you know, Patrick Reed who used to live beside me and think, I hope I'm going to remember them names still, you know, but the Bonito them and the Ingram them, you know what I mean? So I guess them used to link, you know, you talk about anything, you know, in front of the Ingram house, you know. I guess the man them, I guess so what you call it, arguments are going, you know. For everything. You know what I mean? From night. The man that sit down out there saying, when the policeman come, you know, remember policeman come the one night, you know, and say, but wait, too much man the right, so, you know. Say, yo, when I'm come back, I don't want to see you, you know. And when the man look upon him and say, but we live right, so I'm saying, yeah, man, I don't want to see you when I come back, you know. So when the man come back, a beer cable wire, you know. The man are wheeling about.
Ready for competing, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You have to scatter, man.
Yeah.
Willie. You remember Willie?
You know, you talk about Willie Morris, Willie Peck.
Yeah, man. Like a red name, man. And then,
an Indian looking Bridget.
Yeah.
You're the only man who recognize him. I know Tony Gar as well. Every time I mention Willie, people wonder who me I talk about.
Yeah, Willie are dangerous. I think every man, every father I look for him, you know what I mean?
We call him sidewalk police.
Yeah, man.
Why me I talk about Andre, the mental last week?
Yeah. Andre said sidewalk police.
That's where him usually congregate to them girls. And that's why the father them looking for him.
But man, I say when the policeman rush him, you know, underneath and could carry the man run and when him go on the other side, him rush and back on the other side, you know. But hear what, even that, you know, that coming like just a little thing, I just fun that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, the policeman not really a comfy to do anything.
No, I'm going to brutalize nobody now.
Right, thanks to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
If I don't go Riverton, you know, it's probably a body bag, you know.
Right.
Yeah, gun but you get, man. A gun but you get, yeah.
But over, even, as we say, as I used, you know, we used to, Philip Gattel, so we used to go over and watch a car race and them things there.
So man used to racing at the gully?
No, man, we over Patrick City.
Over Patrick City, yes, in the top of that,
yeah. Sunday gully.
No, man, Orane not talk about Sunday gully, Phil. He's not talk about something. Over Patrick City, empty lot over Patrick City.
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
the mountain, man. In front of Red Hills.
The same road will come down when you go over Kennedy
King
Bridge.
Boulevard.
Yeah,
That's same, right.
That's how before the scheme bill feel it look like.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
It
man.
goes right up to the gas station.
That's before Meadowbrook Estate, Bill.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Meadowbrook Estate and Forestry Garden, because they told them the side by side.
Yeah, talk about that, Orane, because I have no memory of that. You know. I think I feel him come talk about that too. You know.
You used to climb up and you can't go down there, so, you know, because the man, a big man, them down there, so run them thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you as youth and even other man, them go with us go up on the hill, so it's like in the stands a watch race. You know what I mean? So them a dirt track them upon, you know, man, and just so like Sunday and so we used to go over there.
Kind of road nobody there, nothing at all. A dirt road.
No, man. Already, man, we climbed to the top of that, man. We went down them used to blast where the road them all go on them thing there.
Yeah, I remember them blast. I hear the blast. I'm gonna blast out the hill to make road to right. Yeah.
Go get mango and you know, remember hog plum. We used to go up there so on.
Yes, sir.
Right. Hog plum them, the yellow plum them. Yes, I remember that.
that was like a red coat.
But when people don't realize that only for fruit tree did up your Red Hills, you know.
Yeah,
man. Because we used to get black mango, we used to get plum up there, and I think guinea too. Because I remember somebody tell us that every summer we used to go climb the hill, you know, and go up into the cave.
Yeah, remember you talk about that. Remember you tell me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Then I want it for black mango, because I love black mango, you know. I my favorite mango, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You go to the top, man. When you go to the top, you can go over it in a country there, you know.
Yeah, well, that I can go over in a Sligoville.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Carry over upon the other side of it. Red Hills Rock
Yeah.
You ever hear them say the youth them will live in a foreign here, them live on a farm or them live on sometimes them little sheltered still, you know, but we have the farm and we have the city, you know what I mean?
We have everything, man. We have everything. I only live at Pembroke Hall, we have everything. Like we have country rights and real stuff for true, right?
Country.
Yeah.
But the reason I mention the character, you know, how much people in Pembroke Hall get them head boss? Yeah, man, I'm going to start about, boy, I'm a boss, boy. And, you know, I'm talking with it. My brother, you know, the younger one, the Wally.
Yeah.
We have a car racing one day, you know. And, you know, as I say, I ask him deal with me. So I tell me, so, boy, no, we're not going to this, you know. We are going, but you can't come the time. So I said, no, man, what do you mean? I know I go, man. What you deal with? So I stand up at the gully edge, you know, by the field. And the man threw away in there, you know. Threw a brick off of me, you know. But him not really throw it down for me, you know. It's like him I get my attention and I say, you know, brick dropping on my head, boss. And 5 stitches me get, you know.
Boss head.
Yeah, man. Hey. So let me tell you, go to hospital, you know, I can remember, up till now, I can remember the lady, I take the hook in and I hold the skin and I bring it over on the other side.
The stitches, yeah, girl.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Me I tell you, I don't know if I get no back, I don't know what me get, but boy, the pain, dear pain. So, the joke is, I tell you, my brother still up at the breadfruit tree in the back of the yard, you know. Can't come out of this for my father, boy.
Yeah, man, because Wally's supposed to get a butter.
And I'm just, so we're hiding at the breadfruit tree.
Yeah. It wouldn't come out.
Remember, Jelly, the anticipation of death. Worse than death itself.
What's the little brother? So hold on, how old was at that time, Orane?
About 7, 8, man.
Oh, you still have a primary school, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But I think so you're big enough for room. You know?
Yeah. So he went, him sleeping at the breadfruit tree tonight?
Yeah, man, him couldn't come. Boy, may I tell you, I'm a brother for go out there and tell him, so boy, you know, you just have to come deal with it, you know. You know the way that.
Yo.
Yeah, man, put my two fingers and I'm up the top of my head, man. I'm reached down and said, but wait, it's a hole this I'm going to see the blood. But you know, say, no, me start ball like me, I'm dead. You know what I mean? I know the pain now, you know, just the blood.
Yeah, the side of the blood. Yeah.
So me one of the man that will get my head bust at Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah. That a common thing that a Pembroke Hall, man. You either get a busted or a broke foot or a broke hand. That is a regular.
Yeah, man. The as we say, even Francis, go Francis, them used to tie up some horse and some little thing over this one. But when we bring up Francis for now, and even over the school, you know, because not never over there so still, you know.
Not over the secondary school. The school never built yet.
Right, the soldier Maca, them, you know, but me no know, you know, but you know, little 3-inch thing. Them when you run through, you know, you forget some soldier Maca you run, you know, you just have to stop, you know. And start kick your way through, you know.
Yo.
Because that's another thing again, because when I used to play ball, I run through the bush. A barefoot I run, you know. Yeah. When Maca juke it the right way. Yeah.
Them that the glory are growing up when we're
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Buck to a Maca juke yo.
Yeah.
So the primary school or the secondary school never built it at all, Orane?
No, man.
Yeah.
So we got 20 Park for, I think, a couple of years we got 20 Park.
Yeah.
And then went up at Pembroke Hall for a little bit and then we got Calabar. You know? But if, as you said, the country come to country again, you know, the cow and goat.
Over Francis.
Yeah, man, no, we walk through Pembroke Hall, man.
Yeah, man, let me say walk up the street.
So where them I come from?
You'd have a man named Butty, used to have some cow. And Butty used to walk him cow them, like come up punch and go in a Mar Valley. You know, like,
I come from over Mar Valley, I got you. Yeah.
Maybe him go tie them out over the school for the eat, graze. And then evening time now him carry them back over Mar Valley.
Yeah, man, some of them used to walk. Sometimes them if them come by themselves, them walk past Patosi and go up, you know. And
yeah, man, them know the way. Them know
yeah,
the way.
Up the league, get here to up, you know, in your yard, them there.
I eat down your hedging and all them.
Yeah?
Right. We're not going out so deep issue, I remember that at all.
How many times?
Yeah, but Johnny, you don't remember the man where you used to carry them, film, call them, come over, donkey them come over open lot over the open lot beside Mr. Jack where the two house wash right.
Yeah, man, Francis, the right at Calvert.
Yeah, man. The man should come let them go right there to make them eat grass.
Yeah, man, the goat, no make the goat get inside the yard, man. If you have, you know, as a youth, you can't get him out. Cow them, man. Them dangerous, man. But as we say, I good feelings, them, no, man.
So I remember them thing there. So when you meet up with Tony Gar, because you and him live across the road from each other, when are the first time you remember meet up Tony Gar?
Why? Won't say me remember exactly when we go, but Ingram and them, man, you know, so from in moving with them still, you know, beside them. So once you go, you know, I know the next door neighbor that. You know,
Yeah.
Them way there, you know. So the thing about it now, coming back to me have a snap from one time we're young still, you know, because you know, me know you said Pembroke Hall, the field was Mecca, where every man want to reach, you know. As far as football.
Yeah, man,
So
for the bus terminals, yeah.
No, I tell you, you know, in front of Ingram and Guy, you know, a holy ground that for we, you know.
At up on the road itself.
Yeah, man. And I can tell you, it's the same thing where you resign and play ball, a holy ground.
Yeah, man, about Calvert Avenue. Yeah, man, we know what you're talking about, yeah.
Only do just that in the round there, so, you know. Yeah, man. Marble, gig. Number 1, 2, 3, red light, man.
Yeah.
Stuck here.
My God in a girl section.
You know, man, 15. What do you mean? Enough need, man. man play them thing, man. Everything we play, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
play everything, man.
Hopscotch.
Yeah, man. Everything, man.
Hey, but you know, Orane, you know what time, you know? I come and they go live from punch, right? So at one point, you know, the girl them can't test we in a hula hoop, you know. Orane. Listen, man, we're dangerous with the hula hoop, you know, brother. So we're competitive in everything, man.
Yeah, man. And that was Pembroke Hall, you know. The competition and everything, you know. That's exactly right, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Exactly right. Exactly.
That's what make the corner league special.
You never feel any way for play with the girl, them, man.
No.
You ask them, you want to beat them.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
So the man, them are going like say them not remember 2 no 4s and 2s and no 5s and 1s. Eh?
See that?
Alright. You remember that though, Phil, right?
Yeah.
Alright. That little jacks
Yeah,
that are going, you know.
Right.
How you mean? 4s and 2s and
I've done the shandy.
Yeah.
Ring a rosy, pack.
Yeah.
Listen, a man I do anything, and that's why you say a man will go them way that him know or a man is. When you hear a woman and say, "Oh, he's just a friend," yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's just a friend. It's a talent. We're gonna go to get to that promised land.
So Orane, when at the first time you recognize you have a whole heap of football skill, at what age you recognize as a rated? I put out another way. How you develop the football skill? When did you start developing football skill?
You saw Tony say we go down on the look in front of the Nile there.
Yeah, in front of the school, Blue Nile, yeah.
The way it work now, you know, you go down there, you know, if 10 man are playing a 2-side there, and you come there, you know, you're not getting a game, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, full of triangle, that like our triangle, Papa, too. Yes. If you
so when you gonna know you hope say it's a 3 man, and then you know say probably just wait for your next man come. You know what I mean?
For my team, yeah.
Yeah, and then the one love trip can start.
One love trip.
Yeah, but Tony said the before even the ball I play up there, say you know, no seaway lash, you know.
Yes,
yeah.
All right. A big time that, you know, when time we used to play seaway lash, you know. So that at the start of the skill still, you know.
We learn how to control the ball.
Yeah, man. You start keep up with the little seaway lash until you
man.
morph the ball. But the juggling now was the contesting, you know.
Yeah, man. Who can go 100 and all them way there?
Right.
Yeah, man, about the 400 or 500, man.
Yes, you count how much you can go, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I look and thing and over the gate. But there's another thing where we used to play. We used to play a thing called dirty ball, you know. Where with the whole, you know, you have about 4 or 5 man or 6 man then at the circle. Juggling, you know. But you know, pass it to the man who you say to. You know what I mean?
You have to the ear. You have to in the ear, yeah.
And you give to a next man when him not know say him get the ball.
Yeah.
But there's some of the skill coming, you know. Some no look pass and then
Yes.
you know what
Yes.
drop it short and then some way you drop it to no man if your foot can reach it, you could have
Yes.
I know said that is a great skill for we are developing ball control skill.
Yeah, man.
It and keeping up.
Stretch the ball and make it dead by your foot, Phil. Yeah.
Right, Jennifer, bring the ball under full control instantly.
After a while, you just know how much we touch the ball. I tell you, you know, when my little youth, we used to coach a little team, you know, a little girls team, one of them high school. I'm tell the girl them say, listen, if you can't pass the ball to me, right, I make it stop on my foot. You're not under control. Because that means you don't know how much you kick the ball.
Right. How much weight to put on the ball.
Weight to put on it. So even when you're juggling, you know, you have to know how much weight you have put to it, you know.
Yes.
And all of that. So as we say, when you drop it to him, you say to him, say, hey, me give to you with enough weight for you to catch it, you know. You not react fast enough. So you lose, you know.
Yeah, so you have to go
Yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah. The scrimmage, yeah, man. The scrimmage, me tell a man say, scrimmage on the road, I want totally different thing, you know. Because you maneuver the man, you see the goal, but the goal is not a big goal, it's a scrimmage goal, you know.
Yeah, 3 step, 3
So
foot.
if you maneuver the man on the road, one thing you have to look out for, you know, at the sidewalk.
At the sidewalk.
Yeah.
But that's where the skill come in, you know, because you look for passes to a man, you know, or you look for shift a man to go around a man, you know, but you have to remember so the sidewalk there is one thing, and you make quick decisions to do things, you know what I mean? And off a ball. And, yeah, man, enough time we used to kick out like me get the ball right, so you know, my goal. I'm look on the youth up this, and once the youth the last man look where, you know. Yeah, man, I roll past him, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, I said, but wait, the man don't touch the ball. I mean, the man touch the ball.
Yeah, man, so you can't kick off without a man touch it and score.
The ball is good, man, over the gate and things. So I just know the skill, we didn't know the skill, but you could have feel say you could have moved the ball.
No, man, but you realize, you know, when you grow up at Pembroke Hall, because when we go to high school, you know, I realize I'm more skillful than enough other man, you know, because I will learn at Pembroke Hall, and nobody never coach you, know, we self-taught, you know.
See there?
Nobody never coach you at all, or kick the ball or for control the ball. We don't know that when you go to high school, or I tell you that.
That's true, man.
Ball and practice, Jelly.
Yeah, no, right.
Yeah.
Because the juggling we are talking about, sometimes you laugh after man if you just a juggle with one foot. Or sometimes you have sometimes someone just dug up on them knee alone. The ball not
right, them can't go down to the instep at all.
No, control this at
all. Yeah, man.
Strictly the ties.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we do everything, man.
Yeah.
And you know, say even some youth are juggle now still, you know, and to me, whenever juggle for the juggling, what you call it, you know, like slick little moves and things.
Yeah, little tricks.
You know what I say? It's like the shit them where you see Ronaldinho do.
Yeah.
Move your foot over the ball.
Like you make the ball drop, bounce off your instep, and you take the other foot and loop round the ball and catch it back.
Yeah, some tricks you try your own tricks with the ball. Yeah,
trick, but that can't work in a real game.
No.
So it no need to focus on that.
But a man mentioned to me, say, I listen to the thing and the man said, boy, I'm going to have the speed. I'm going to tell a man, say, I know speed still, you know, a soccer speed. You know what I mean?
Football speed different from track speed.
It's a different speed that, you know, because you are react to the ball faster than the man.
Yeah, that change of pace.
When me used to dribble, you know, me used to chip a ball, you know, and he might come in and me just chip it a little bit more, you know. So him keep on chase me till me can just change a direction upon him, you know what I mean?
Right, because you want the upper hand.
Yeah.
You know where you're gonna do, and you might guess where you're gonna do.
Yeah. The best thing, you know, is for know say you have the ball, you know, even if you don't have it, you know say you have it. Because a ball could end up on your side, you know, they are put away from you, and a man come to it and you just pull it away from him. Because in things, I know you're a one, but you know say you're
right. Exactly.
Him thinks you're female, but you know you control that, right? You can't.
Yeah. You beat him away still, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
you know,
tell me something, Rain. What the first match you remember go watch up at the Corner League, up at the Makers, me say? First match you remember?
Well, all of the Patos match them and them match there. I'll tell you, say, all of them combined in one, you know. But I'll tell you about the youth, you know, Dangody.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
From Great West.
That man that get mentioned in our talk, previous chat.
Let me tell you.
Great
dribbler.
Waterhouse. Yeah, man. The great Dangody. What's wrong with him?
No, but that's what I say, you know, say, from me, as I tell you, know, 20 years before me come back at Jamaica when me leaving at 75, you know. Right? Yeah, man. So, I know say, you know, That's what I tell you about the youth thing, them, you know, what we used to do still, you know.
Yeah.
But Ango D come the one day, you know, and me say a goalkeeper lick a ball, you know, drop a ball on him chest, you know. And you know, so the field shot kind of, you know, the field up the shot still, you know. So with that, I might kick a ball, I like him, I kick it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he catch the ball on him chest, you know, boss, and turn in a mid-air, you know. And as him come down, you know, just catch it on a volley, you know, and lick it towards the goal, you know. I mean, I say, I don't know if the man scoring, you know, but me just look, as a youth, I look on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that skill there, the chest and turn.
And I said, yes, I so bad for play, you know what I mean? Because it's like him understand the ball.
Yeah, I mean exactly that.
Yeah, man, that's the key.
Yeah, you know, Mr. do that turn the 1 year Granny Marshall do that 1 year Pembroke Hall too, you
know? Yeah, man. That up film sleeve, brother,
yeah,
man.
right?
The man did full of ball control.
Yeah.
But Orane, let me ask you a question. What age you left Jamaica?
About 15.
Oh,
Just,
shit.
We just
Yeah.
come with the way, you know, Calabar, you know.
Yeah.
The fifth part.
Yeah.
And for sure, you know, when time we talk about the sober and all them team there, you know, when time Tony say we get ready for go play for the big team them, you know.
Yeah.
It's a uniform, you know. And my what name there, you know when your mother call you, Orane. I'm say, hold on, but no foreign today. Yeah, man, a foreign because yeah, man, in a no time, man, a couple. Let me tell you, it was such a drastic move.
Yeah.
So
Quick transition.
yeah, man, a big transition, man. Because put it this way, the worst thing about it, you know, my sister didn't know you. Cause my sister them they go and she come back with my brother to come carry me back now. And she said, well, I go to the airport and we get my things and you know, I said, sure. And we reach a place and I said, but wait, this is an airport. I go to the airport already, man, but this is an airport. You know where she came go? She came on one airfield where a friend have a little Cessna. And I saw me my first flight that, you know, in a Cessna, 4-seat Cessna, you know. I'm gonna tell you.
A Kingston pen you go.
Yeah, I don't know because I say if you know as a youth and I say if you go on a big plane, you know say up on a big plane still, you know. But in a sense now, you know you're in a little plane.
You know you're not on a big plane. Yes.
Boss, what I'm gonna tell you, no fight me for steer the height, boss. But let me tell you, you know, the experience was too dramatic, boss.
So where the sister carry go? Where the sister carry go? Away go?
The airport. Palanzino's airport.
Oh, so you get a sister go to the airport?
Yeah.
The man dropped in a style film.
Yep. You know, see how him give Shabba the idea for land in a sting man with helicopter.
Yo, so you go 3 miles, go to Tinsipen and they take a Tinsipen go to airport. The sister blinks started, row.
Yo, the man was ahead of him time, man.
Yeah, man, never know that.
I don't even think Joshua have them privilege there.
No.
we never want the privilege, but because I know me I see the airport and I say, but wait, in can't reach down there, so I need to see plane a dip on it and do all kind of thing. I mean, I say, but wait, now me have to go on another plane now and go through this again.
Yeah.
And one time alone you want to deal with that, Orane.
Huh?
You only want to deal with that one time. Take off and land.
Yeah. Especially if you never travel before. Exactly, Andre.
Man.
Exactly.
When we go far in the night, you know, I look and see the lights, and I say, but wait, far enough mountains too. I say, no, I'm building them the back.
So where you migrate to, Orane? New York?
Yeah, man, New York, and I'm going to tell you, New York, a different place, you know. Just when we go there, the epidemic of the needle and them thing they are going on, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
So me gonna say, you know, the first day me gonna say, you know, the second day me come down, you know, from the apartment building, you know, and I stand up outside and I look and two you come in with like a gas stove or something and move going at the building. And I bet them pass and as soon as you them going, a two man just run up on them and just ram them in a bar. And I said, but wait, I crazy. I step across the street and police come and say, what going on? And I said, I don't know. Man, I'm going to rob the man in front. So it was a shock.
Yeah,
man.
That's a friend that step down.
Yeah, man, I step down, man. Needle and thing all. I don't.
Where were you? Brooklyn?
Yeah, man, Park Place.
Yeah.
Eastern Parkway.
Yes. Yes,
near
sir.
Stinek today.
Yeah, man, and you have a park.
You have St. John's and St. Mark's place and them places.
War zone.
Yeah, the New York them now. Yo, I want to know.
Yeah, but Jenny, you know some people still are dead at them place there when Carnival come round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Brooklyn and Bronx are too rough, borough.
Yeah, man.
But you hear me say, we know to survive and stay wide.
Yeah.
But you do not talk about the barber, kitchen barber and them thing there.
Yeah, man, from Pembroke Drive, yeah.
Yeah.
My ear now grew up quick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The whole heap of time,
Say that the kitchen barber regular.
Because even when we go Calabar, one time go, as I said, we kind of not take, when we say something, I not do it, Look, I mean, I tell them some cut me here at Calabar,
Yeah.
And the teacher,
Okay.
Yeah, man, because you hear too, I said, no, I'm not cut it, man. And vex and thing, and I'm a next door neighbor now, because my mother wasn't here, the next door neighbor go up there and have to talk to them and tell them, so what's wrong with you? You know what I mean?
Leave him alone.
Yeah, man. The only time we cleaning a Calabar was, I don't know if I teacher, I tell the teacher a bad word. But it wasn't a bad word, it was, like you said, unbuckle or something like that. Because, you can't cuss bad word, because your mother ever hear say cuss bad word, a big thing that. Yeah, well, man go wait him and get cleaning and come back and so you know for deal with the foreign thing, but somebody if I took me here again for about 10 years, man.
Yeah.
And the thing about it now, every man thinks I mean that dread,
Yeah.
The foreign, because we
kind of here.
Yeah, man, my ear down my back. But my daughter used to braid it and thing and stuff, so where me go? When we reach there at 15, 16, a man wants to go back to high school. I'm going to tell them, no.
But you done Calabar already?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm done 5 years, I went man, and them say, no. So I said, what am I have to do? And I say, well, you have to take the college entrance thing. I'm going to take it and pass, and I go to New York City Technical College. And we have the AA, and then we go to City College in the Bronx, St. Nicholas.
You never, before we come back to Pembroke, you never played
that.
No, let me tell you, man. The ball, we used to play because we find some region, Vanderveer, Brooklyn, and another terrible place that,
Yeah, man.
Vanderveer a rough zone that.
Yeah, man.
That comes like that Tivoli.
Yeah, man. And there's a shower posse. I set on the shower posse every day.
Yeah, man. And then man, the carry come up here too.
Yeah. And them come and talk all kind of foolishness. And them used to call with like fish corner and all them things. Because as I said, man would stay wide,
Yeah.
Yeah, so we survive just deal with them in a certain way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, being smart.
You know, Pembroke man have that. I used to do with them, we know for survive anyway,
Yeah, man.
I will not get mixed up in a nothing at all. We know for still.
We know how far to push the envelope, bro.
Yeah.
Remember I said Pembroke teaching the good and bad,
Yeah, man, every time.
And both and the bad in a diplomatic way.
Yeah, exactly. We know for
guys, it's a real general we had.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, yeah.
But now I got call the name.
No, but Orane must know. Orane. Me know say you must know log. You didn't have.
Yeah, yeah, but how you mean?
Come on.
Yeah, but Jelly, that Jelly no name.
No, behind the paid wall, I just say.
Yeah. Look like you sleep on the job. I'm gonna get you a cup of coffee.
So, Orane, you didn't play a minor league for Pembroke Hall.
But play a couple games. I think I play. You hear the game when the man talk about Cessna and Buckham in I'm jar or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we did that, man, the youth, because when Cess come off, you know, we look at it, you know, I'm telling him to open up his mouth, you know, and see the crack in him waiting there, you know. See the crack in him jar, man.
Because I'm on write something to them on YouTube, Prince brother, Owen Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
You remember, I watch you over doing the park, you and Tony got play, and must win 2-1.
But, as I said, 20 years, boss. From leaving there and a situation where me end up in a foreign, yeah, you have to make your way name there, you know. So if Errol them they come up later, Errol them will hook up with Errol and Philip and them man they still, you know, but guess what? Them man live different sections and you know, you have to get a bus or you have to get a car and you know what I mean?
For in a different place, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But we roll ball, wait name man, we roll ball a foreign man. We used to have a little the band every year youth, then we travel around and play the little college youth then.
Yeah, you might have played all the parade grounds and all them things.
Yeah, you know, as just but have fun. Me tell you, that is what they play ball for in the first place at Pembroke Hall.
Yeah, man, that's fun. You did it for, man. Exactly.
I tell you, the competition was there, you know. But if you not compete, you not play.
No.
You know what I mean? If you I can't leave a play, all right, well, we'll get a run. You know what I mean?
So when Sesame Farm and team them now, you were like a 3-team from Patosi one time, you know, because you have Funa team with Tony Gan, you and Sesame. And then you have Roots them, and Muller them, and Messi them. You know what I mean? Before, and then you have, when you come on the corner, you brand them and up at the corner.
Right, Ajax
of Amsterdam. Yes, that's 3 teams. Phil never realized that the Patosi you have 3 juniors.
Yeah, man, but Jelly, remember, say, one of the guests them talk about that, man. So them did have like 3 teams. Well, remember when they talk about the triangle they said time?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and the man must say Patosi, because I owe Patosi the amount of man where they were one player.
Yeah.
And as you say, you have the up at the top, the bottom of Patosi. You have right one away, Fisher them there. And then you have upper Wish Park, Brian them there.
Yeah. A three strong team that man, I just because I'm gonna feel 3 separate teams in the junior.
Yeah, man. I remember say if you ever really check it out, it's almost every house Patosi say a star baller come out, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but listen, you have 3 from the water. You have Leonard Nicholson. You have 3 from the minor, Whitney, Franz, and Mario, right?
Yeah.
You put down the more, you have Eddie and Shelley. I mean Eddie and Johnny.
Yeah.
So
every man have a brother, man. Every man have a.
Yes, as I said, over the duration of the Corner League, and the entire Calbeck, Patosi Avenue, carry players.
Yeah, man.
Because you have 6 of them. That are Lincoln Taff and his brother Dave. And Gully Perch, the younger one. You have, you see, Jelly, you see the brother when you say, when we first start, we did a big me up. You happy, see?
Yeah.
Team brother used to play for Arden, because them did end up and live over Steady Brown them house. When Steady Brown them migrate, and them used to rent it for them parents and mother. Yeah, and I got Joseph next to them. We're playing at the early days of the Corner League. Yeah, man, Mudman, Joseph, man. When Gilbert lick off our fine roof and them start, just cuss out jar. And just run out of the house and start point up to the sky and cuss out jar. In a Gilbert. You see, you have Blair them that are pranger them.
Yeah.
The
Roots,
house next to pranger, one brother over there used to play to the house before pranger. Going towards Mr. Lindsay would have been half a pranger. The house after pranger. The house beside Mr. Lindsay. That's where, yeah, no, Bishop. That a Beck, but me attack the one before Mr. Lindsay. Where the car porch come out almost to the gate.
The one in front of Mr. Lindsay
No man, before, right next. After that house there, Mr. Lindsay and then Visha them, taller them.
Yeah.
But you hear the man attack. Every house on them block they have a family, you know, with 3-4 boy, you know.
Yeah, man.
I tell the man say almost every house pan Patosi they carry a man will play for Patosi. Cause I always contribute that to why Patosi was like the team for the Corner League. It's like when you talk about a foundation team and a structured team, that's what Patosi was.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Because
but the brothers, this is the neighborhood was filled with. But Orane, you remember some youth live close to you on the drive, then them last name I think was Berwick.
How far?
Two brothers. I think them couldn't live more than about 1 or 2 houses from you.
You mean I go up or down?
Going towards like you would have lived closer to Cardiff Hall than them.
Yeah. Oh,
But I try to remember when them Lloyd Berwick, I think. I remember the father, his name Lloyd.
Yeah, the boy, I'm tell you them as Mr. Name's gone, boss.
Yeah.
We just know say over generation when we leave, we don't know how much other little youth the dead is still, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like the next generation, as Mr.
Right.
My older brother 8, then the next one 6. I'm sure say I see him in the Ingram house, I see him in the Bonito house.
Yeah, man.
Every man come down and I don't know if even the drop off due to that still, you know.
Well, your father did discipline. Yeah, man, you must stretch out the expense them. Yeah, some of the father them when them not waste time, they just shot them back to back. I worry about the problem later.
Yeah, most of them was 2 years apart, like my brother them and myself, you know.
Yeah.
No
Well,
waste of time.
You know, we are oriented about the ball. I know you. I don't know if you mentioned the Howells, Andrew and
Michael and Andrew.
Yes, but Michael and Andrew used to terrorize me and my brother them when we go Miss Gardner.
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah, man, them is terrorize me. We remember them well.
Yeah,
but the amount of youth, I think Patosi probably was the most densely populated street with youth.
Yeah. Without a doubt, Andre. Without a doubt. Wait, just a call out the house a while ago from Peter Nicholson house up on the top of Patosi all the way down.
Right down to the Ingram.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
They have Jamel, Mark, and
especially that side of the road.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
On the left hand side, I go downfield. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Mark,
on the right hand side, it's as you see as Orient said over generation, because on the right hand side, the house right at the corner of Panjapan, before the first house, on Panjapan side, that's where Moody, where the youth used to go to Calabar, in play for Patosi, that you know that in the latter days. Which I want to say, them youth that come after 60. Before them was 60, and that so them 2 hours the right on that side them know carry man will play for Patosi. And then when you go around the bend now, when I go getting out roots them and Messi them and them man there. So I just say pretty much all the Patosi Avenue make up Patosi team.
The O'Connors had 3 brothers, Mark, Michael, and Mel, you know. Yeah, as I said, the Ingram. Everybody. There was always a brother. You have Ray and Messi. You know.
Around the same age, man.
The only outside and well not even the Patus, the Pembroke Hall, that are Fabs. In a female, him are the only man represent.
Oh yeah, Cardiff Hall.
Cardiff Hall, Fabs.
Yeah, Fabs play a Leeds United with me.
Let me ask you something, Orane. You remember Mikey Buckner?
Next to Mr. Lindsay on the other side.
Can you go Calabar? Him little older than you.
Yeah. But as we're saying, the part of the problem too, my small in a stature,
Yeah.
What we go Calabar, So a bigger man, that's a bigger man, but me never.
I want Jackie to them.
Yeah.
You never fully developed yet, man. That's the problem.
Yeah.
The man is a Jackie, Jelly.
But so many of Pembroke Hall youth was at Calabar. It was like there was a Pembroke Hall team at some point.
Yeah.
My cousin Nicky from Carawina he played Manning Cup. I think up to 75 or I think 75 was when Calabar they win 76.
Yeah, 76 and win 76 and win. Yeah.
So I think him play up to 75. And them did go finals with Tivoli, I believe, and lost.
Before, yeah.
2 years in a row.
Yeah,
I think that's who they beat to win the Manning Cup.
Yeah, the year after them they win. Yeah.
Yeah, but Nicky him never played the year them win. But I think Bucket had left as well. Man like Brady and I'm sure you could have picked out a bunch of Pembroke Hall youth.
Yeah, man. Go Calabar. May I ask you something, Orane? Your brother them play ball?
No. Junior now in them run track. And I think they run track for stats or something like that. But in them used to Philip and them man and the bigger man them still, even Errol, Trevor and Errol and them man, them used to wake up a morning time and run go and cream and all them places and come back, Them man, they are just, I'm just running, but I just start them used to do. Them never used to play ball, man. Nah, man. Yeah. Me get the ball because and then the thing that start up still, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the ball does start up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But by the time my brother and him graduate from school and I go all over the place.
The ball develop. It's like the ball develop with our age group, The ball.
Yeah, man. You grew up with it. You grew up with it already.
Grew up with it.
Yeah. When him come up from Pembroke Hall, it's like the ball. But when you think about it, the amount of youth at Pembroke Hall at the time, every road you go on, you scrimmage game I play now. I just say I want.
Yeah. That's when I say every corner is a holy ground for you.
Yeah, man. Every field you go on. Yeah. And every man want to play. Everybody want to play to that.
After a while, we start walk and challenge, punch up onto the play patos.
Yeah.
It was
and then
surprising.
someone a fight
like
who they must play for.
Come again, Phil.
No, I say it's a surprise that we never have like a street competition like what them have now.
Yeah, that's
Red Bull sponsor.
Been interesting, bro.
Yeah, cause Red Bull sponsor street football thing now,
A foreign that.
Yeah, no man, worldwide.
Worldwide. We make that popular.
But we never now get into the way they do. But we just want to mention say when you say Pembroke Hall, I try to come back with the ball still, If them ever use all up at the top of the field, I'm built to like a scrimmage field up there, for the youth then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a community thing. Yeah.
You know what the problem of Pembroke Hall now? The youth them are too foreign minded. Because I believe it or not, most of basketball the youth them are play more than anything else.
Oh, but if you build it, then will come, man.
Like the show. Yeah.
Boy, you forgot make cell phone show more football cause the youth them I tell you them caught up with foreign too much.
But if them see the facility,
you say you come out foreign and that's like a demotion, them not gonna say that. Cause them want to come out foreign like how fish want water.
But the answer is, and when we talk to Ruth, is that we have to start with the under 10.
Yeah, man.
Well, I'll be right. You have to brainwash them all over and make them know what real sport is.
Tell them earlier.
some of the man them say it's like me never play cricket because I never like cricket. Because cricket ball tough. You know?
Yeah, but football to me was always and will always be the world sport.
No, but you see, you will always find some youth that go play that, you know, because you can't tell a youth.
Oh, without a doubt, everybody have them preference, but the masses. Yeah, football was say.
Yeah, man, you can, as we say, if you set that like on the basketball court, then you know, I tell you, if you set up a two little scrimmage field with nice to the goal,
Yeah.
and say, hey, you want to play ball, that's you know, the youth will come out of the weeds, man.
Yeah, so I say, Orane, that's a better idea because I think we have to think about it like we work through the primary school and the high school.
Yeah, man.
And develop, but use Mecca as a scrimmage, as a small six-a-side company.
As a launching pad.
Yeah, man.
And then the school would have been a grand thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That will become Mecca now.
Yeah.
It's nice enough, man, because you put up some name there and put up some little stands to the people then for come.
Sit down and watch.
Yeah, man. Would have said, boy, yeah, man, you can go play because
Make Tankwell donate a little metal frame bench stand, a little metal frame stand.
Jamaica, man, you can make that, man. Somebody must.
Yeah, man, and a man just drive some wood for sit down upon it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not hard for make.
Because if you try the big thing, you know, it is how much people you can.
Well, you have to crawl before you walk. So.
It's just we have to start set up a thing where you know say a man start. Because Root start about it, you know, when me and them talk, it's like him I say, we have to start.
Well, all of them ideas, you know, Jelly, them I get documented, so we have enough ideas to play with.
Yeah, but we want to start and say, no, we want one of them weekend.
Well, right, the first start is forget the donation going because money take for do everything.
I'm not, my name never treat me, I'm never print it out. Because I want to start, say, you know what, we're going to pay a membership fee for Pembroke Hall Football Club, $100 a year. And we just pay it, and one of them weekend, me and Andre just come on and say, yeah, we'll pay our membership fee. I went to everybody else to pay the membership.
Right.
You follow me, I said to you?
Yeah, man, subscribe and join.
Yeah, man, exactly. We kick off.
And make your yearly contribution.
Contribution, exactly, Phil. Exactly. And then we start it going. But me and Andre are going to start and say, yeah, man, we sign up a farm, and we structure it that way and know, say, boy, if a man want join, I'm free for join, but this is the contribution. We're going to stop that. Before that month end, we're going to say, we're going to do it that way because, and then no, because it's going to take, as a former Prime Minister said, take cash to care.
Hey.
What for follow the masters?
Put it this way, you can spend $100 on Uber dinner, you know.
Exactly.
Easy.
If you look point
it's like a man tell me what there, right? I know $100 coming like nothing, and I real talk that.
No, man, once you put it in place, man, and we say, I say, all right, we travel film, me and Andre say, we're going to start.
Yeah, then Jelly, just take some, what it does, it just take one person to start the ball.
I'm going to send you Andre the farm, because I'm going to print it out, you know, and I'm just attack and then one of them weekend, we're going to decide and say, what does, and then we structure, because what do I want, you know, I want to set up in a way. And that structure in place, and a man knows, say, him contact this man. I go straight to a bank account. I don't want to go to no man personally. It goes straight to a bank account, registered and all with it.
Right.
You follow me, I said to you? Yeah. Because I just say, $100 not for a man, guy. A $10 a month that.
Right.
A $10 a month that, Phil. But I don't want to pay it monthly. One time I pay it.
Unless $10 a month that, Jelly.
Exactly. No, yeah. Yeah, man, because all of what we are talking about can do, you know. Like a minuting up on the field.
Yeah, man, seriously, think about that.
Yeah, man, I stand and lights.
And for the purpose, we're sure we're not able to get support from certain entity, corporate entity to help with the project.
You say, once we put more money on more, then and start put that.
Yeah.
Okay, I go to some big company and I say, boy, you know what, this is how we start, you know.
Right, right, right. We show them the vision, so them this another joke thing.
But another start, we show them say 200-300 man donate, not even donate, contribute for what rebuilding the club that certain way. You see me, I said to you, say, annual dues and annual fees, and it gone. We're gone. Yeah.
You see the thing about it now, with the big field, with the small one, you have multiple teams,
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
you know what I mean? Because if you have a 5-a-side or a 6-a-side,
Yeah, man, yeah, man. I'll catch them from young, just like you said, man. We're not
Yeah,
going to
man.
wait. We're not wait till them reach a age field when I watch basketball or watch something else.
Yes,
We get them addicted to the football from young.
Yeah.
You see me, I said to you. But as I
It's
say,
a big,
it take the vision.
big man got to go some ball
Well,
and show
and the
them.
vision was start out, next move, I just put the cash in place and I say, yeah, man, we'll start run some cash and we'll start account for it a proper way and do the right thing, certainly. We can't miss it, man, because but may I ask you something, Orane? Were you aware that Pembroke Hall win minor league in 1968?
No.
Enough man never know that at all, A long afterward, me realize that, The Pembroke Hall win minor league. Yeah, and that is, and the amount of, yeah, go ahead.
And as you said, when the conversation comes, say, boy, I'm coming to win it again. A whole heap of thing happen, man. You know what I mean?
When are your opinion, what you think cause that? Because that I feel pet peeve in him. Want to know why Pembroke Hall produce so much talent? And we not know to show feet.
As me say, in my generation, when time most of we leave and stuff like that, and
the migration, because you're one of them.
Yeah, man. And to me, it's I just the people them when people leave, I think it's the next generation we talk about to come now behind that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the game did water down, and as you say, it go down at the field, and you know what I mean, the field it leave there, so the vibes never there and all them thing there, But we miss out on some of the things them, as we say, me then I probably would have did win it one time,
Yeah. The migration, I just said the migration, it affect we whole heap, and it affect Jamaica to a whole heap, because enough talent leave Pembroke Hall in the early days, man. Enough talent, never see at all,
Between the mid-70s to the early 80s, man, I fly out like when time bird a foreigner run from cool.
You know, remember, the man in my battle say 5 flights a day, take it if you want, you forget.
Yeah, man.
When you hear me say, when my mother call me, within 2-3 days, man, ticket buy and you're gone, man.
And you not ask no question, You not ask.
You ask.
Them are the good old days.
I tell you, I never know where I go. So when time me see apartment building, me say, Bowie. And when we go, when we go upstairs and look and say, well, there's a man door there, so a man door, yes, so a man door. About 5 doors around, then see him floor way up on,
Yeah.
Oh, man. But we have to mention, because as memory come in, you remember the peanut man?
I remember the peanut man. First man come in the peanut man field, yes.
Yeah, me see that.
You just step that call a Pembroke Hall, the peanut man.
But Orane, it's many years later, I went back to Jamaica in a Pembroke Hall, and it was the same peanut man with the same bicycle. And you know who else? You remember the lady who used to go, French Caroline?
Yo, as you call her name, you remember that in the film.
Yeah, man.
Remember me out there, me hear the woman, I said, I can't believe this woman still.
Me come back here around you,
Yes.
But I know some them people that live long enough, brother, man.
Yeah, listen, the amount of French Caroline where she eat.
Yeah.
With the broom.
The Bubba Dread, yeah, man.
You mentioned the snow cone, man. You push a hand card.
Yes,
man.
Yeah.
Tell you, do you remember mentioning him? One day we out there, and the snow cone man passed, and me and my father. Because my father used to come out of the gate to do, and I look, and some youth, 2 youths in a car, a flight, they must have about 90. Pembroke Hall drive. Man, them have feel, when man passes, my father always have something to say, and I said, wow, that's in a rush to, I said, what do you mean by that? You see, when time we look, the youth, the snow cone man there, and by the school gate.
Yeah.
Man move on now, because right, it's a kind of rough still, and the youth must never see him until late.
Yeah.
I swerve to the right, and lick up on, I think, a bus stop sign or something to right.
Yeah.
I spin over about 9 times, boss. And we are looking on bad, and one of the youth them fly out of it, And,
Yeah.
and as I
I would have wear seatbelts, would have believe in that.
yeah, man, we run go down the man, and the youth sit down on the corner, on the sidewalk, and look on them bridge in the car roll over upon him, and every breath him I take, I just beer blood just come out. Every breath him I take. And what fascinates me now, that no shock me, is the other youth, the other youth, in eye them just wide open, so, and every part of the man body chip up,
Yeah, man, dead.
See, as the book, Mr. Bobby, certain little things, as we say, you see certain things when you're youth, it prepare you for other things,
Yeah,
Ah.
nah, forget it. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Stepping stones of life.
Saying drive fast,
Unless you know what you do.
Even Philip brother. Philip did have a brother. He did have Brucey, Kenneth, and you another brother named Barry. If you know Barry, and Barry, when we are youth, him did have an enlarged heart. And one morning we wake up and here's a Barry God. Barry God.
Yeah.
Pass away, boss. I mean, I tell you. Well, me I go to the funeral, and me no stop ball yet, Yeah, man, as a little you,
At the first man that you know.
Yes,
And them
yeah,
gone,
man.
yeah. I know that remember that, yeah.
Hear me, so when we go to the funeral, and the man them have the open casket, and I walk over and I look on Barry. Man, gone. And the last time I need to look on an open casket,
Yeah?
Yeah.
My father, my brother, my car junior passed, my sister passed still too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, so I just me and the second one, Douglas.
Yeah.
In our little thing. And most people that see me and
So
say,
your old lady alive?
no man, she
mother and
passed.
father passed, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, every so my brother.
You and the man were boss head left.
Yeah, me and the man were boss there.
Well, I'm not going to hear this in Orient, so don't worry.
Yeah, but them did people vex with me when we go to funeral, them man, and say, oh, come inside and think. I say, no, until them close the casket, you going. Because I tell the man, say, me now remember you the way.
The way you want to.
You don't want to remember them the way them. I understand.
Yeah, man. Because me I see Barry right now, me I 63 or something like that now, and me I look on Barry face. I sit down on the fence across the street from me, because Philip them used to live across the street.
Yeah, remember that. Them say right on the fence them used to live.
Yeah, man, I used to look across the street and hear them up and thing, and we go talk and thing, but them the life thing, I'm telling you, once the foundation will make when we used to teach in a school, I used to tell the youth, them, hey, whether you're practicing or it's a high school, you're saying that you're going to become, Yeah, man, if it take too long to go and come back from the bathroom and dirty, you go do for your work, Yeah, man, so when you learn at that time, the man, where you become, boss, I tell you.
Yeah.
I'm glad some never come here and leave when I'm like 6. Because that'd be a different thing,
You mean you could never come a foreign when you're younger?
Right. When I'm younger, you know what I mean? Yeah. At least we get little,
You know, say that's something where I kind of regret in terms of when I come here with my youth, them. The oldest one was like 8 and the younger one at 6. And I think both of now 20 a day, 20 years later, 22 years me there already. I mean, I was think, say, boy, if I the right move, it make if them did have better have them have a better foundation in Jamaica. It's a different life. Me grow to Jamaica than when them grow here, you know. So
But that's why when they were young, that's a difference too,
Come again, Andrew, repeat that.
Your youth Jamaica was a different Jamaica in their youth.
From my own, that's true. That is true too.
So it's a little bit different,
Yeah, that is true.
But another thing, you are imparted,
Yeah.
Because all of my youth, them, I tell them, It's like when I'm doing my homework, I look on the man and say, listen, you can't read that, I have to write that over,
Yes, man. Penmanship is important.
But just say everybody know I use email and so that's why them things they become like secondary.
Me instill
Yeah,
that in
man.
my youth.
You hardly have nobody now write letter to nobody no more with them on a digital writing.
That is true.
How you grow them, man.
You see even where Andrea tell you say is different time between your time and your youth them time, but you see our time is natural, is organic. The youth them nowadays a generic life them a live cause and me attack a yard because them have so much information at them disposal now that them don't even see what them have around them. Other things them see and imitate. I'll tell you see the American media market, it have a big influence on all the youth them at Jamaica view life.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like our time. Remember saying that our time, no for we don't even have TV. And we radio is it's like a transistor radio. So our farmer, our way of love in life is natural because we have to create our own joy and happiness.
Yeah, man, that just like I said, the creativity what we have now. Come to think of it,
Right, but Jelly, no, them not have to do that. Them just, you don't see everybody addicted to them phone now.
Me not think a youth know for make a beige,
No.
And then,
I'm going to say yes, I'm going to Google it.
Yeah.
and
you
know to spell beige.
You sound like that's go ahead, Orane.
You snap from like a cotton reel thing, where you use with you put a piece of candle and put a
man, and an elastic band.
Yeah, man,
and a pencil.
Yeah.
And
you remember that thing that you wind it up,
and
man?
you spin the pencil them, yes.
Yeah, man, and I make that run.
Catch the ground and the cotton reel run,
Yes, man.
You used to hunt lizard with the cotton reel and the bamboo through the middle.
The bamboo,
The
yes.
one with the hook.
You hung them.
Yeah. We never afraid of lizard them with that all. No.
The only reason I'm afraid of lizard, a ground lizard.
Ground lizard, I'm afraid of that. Like, what's wrong with them, man?
The green round lizard them, you run left them.
Them coming at the big cactus-looking bush on the sidewalk,
man. Yeah.
When you throw a stone off of that, you have to run. I like them chase you.
Up at the school, when we used to go Calabar, through there, so we used to walk,
Through Francis.
Yeah, man, through Francis, by the back of Marble there, so.
Yeah, and go up.
When the ground is at run out pan, and you might run out pan still, you just a run past, I go across the side of the track, but.
Yeah, but you clear out anyway.
Yeah, man.
You not take that chance, man.
You know a youth named Bendelo? You know if you know
What?
it.
What?
Yo.
Yeah, man.
I'm not tourist gangster that from Marvel, man. I want.
Hey, Bendelo and we fuck up one time, without in front of Ingram then. And they pass to the machine, and the youth look and say, one of them must be a sneaker. Like And the man turned around and said, who that? Every man moving up. And guess what? Two hours no move, 2 hours no freeze.
Yeah.
And me and one of them. You come over to me and say, yo, you know what? We're not chopping up, So the man. But we just take out the second thing and just like give you a little half-inch cut or something, You see, as the man comes so with him, I go feel the knife, We're on freeze and go.
You're right, that's him. Yeah.
It's like the synapse, rewind and say, come on, man, you have to move out of this situation.
You're not the entire now, yeah. No, man.
Your cut you go get now.
Yeah, man, Bendelo, man. Mr. Bendelo chop up ball one time, Bendelo crazy, man.
Yeah, man, from Marvel. Philly never know Bendelo.
What you mean, Jelly? Come on.
Yo, notorious
But
man.
remember, so them man that was one of the man them over there, you know.
Yeah, man, we know man after
All
that.
right.
Yeah,
All right.
behind
Paid
the beard
wall
wall again, yeah.
material.
Yeah, yeah. Sporty.
I have bottom marble and top marble, you know.
Yeah,
The
man,
general
yeah.
sporty man.
So you know hold on there, Orient,
Come
you
on.
know sporty?
You know what I mean, man? Sporty drink water in front of me, for the street car. Sporty, I said, where are you, sporty? Not never 640, you know. No matter what sporty do.
No,
We
I'm
run
immune to everything.
you to them thing, no, man. Sporty, them a run boat, you know. And by the way, you know, so our boat start like in a Pembroke Hall, you know. And the man them were used to
Build the house them.
the house them, you
The
know.
construction man, yes, yeah.
Them have some big zinc pan with some dumpling and banana, some, you know.
Yeah, man. In a 5 gallon kerosene or something.
Yeah, Phil. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And some rotten dumpling, the man makes up
Yeah, man.
those like cheese.
Then
Yeah,
that we end up a copy, you know.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, man.
You remember the Euclid? You remember the earth mover them?
Yes.
Them they have some earth mover over Patrick City there, boy. I tell you, we never know some things here so huge, boy. I know some a little boy, but it was.
You know where what Jelly?
The big construction, the all
The
construction.
The big
excavator them.
caterpillar bulldozer.
Yeah, man, we used to go over the.
I remember say at them time that when them a roll over Patrick City for below house pan, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the wheel, them the big man. You have to climb up. You couldn't climb up on the wheel. So, as I said, Pembroke Hall, boy, I tell you, you adventure every day, man.
But
But
go ahead.
try to
Sorry.
say, no, me just ask, second way him said it was too much farmer entertainment.
Yeah, man, yeah.
You entertain the thought and just sitting in your house and I watch TV or wherever.
Yeah.
Oh, this one I forget. I forget to tell the sporty man, what run the boat, and the man them say, sporty, you want to run, you go do a thing down the shop for it. And sporty say, yeah, man. So they must send him go buy, and wherever them send him go buy. And we are waiting, and sporty don't come back until sporty come back later. We say, sporty, I eat a bun and cheese. That's the sporty, what are there? What with the thing why you want to see the man them say them not have no island, them not have no this and them not have no that. So we say the whole of so what do you want me to do? We know some whole of bun and cheese.
Money done.
Money done. We could buy that, we would just buy it. You know?
And a man not trouble sport to do that, I think.
Up here laughing, man.
Yeah, man, yeah.
That is a more civilized time in Jamaica.
Yeah, man, yeah. Sport is still about. I'm going to tell you, we don't remember.
Yeah, he was with he had gotten shot by the police, right? He was in the wrong place, wrong time situation, and he was paralyzed. He was in a nursing home for a while, and my cousin told me that he had moved to the country somewhere with family, but my cousin feel that he has passed away since then. He doesn't know it, but he must tell me back in October, so him feel like Portugal. So he never really confirmed it yet, you know.
Right. Him don't know for a fact, but him sense it.
Yeah, him kind of believe that's what had occurred. But I thought that sport had gone long time. But, you know, he had gotten shot and was paralyzed, you know. But yeah, the legend Spartacus gone, I believe, right?
Yeah, man.
You know when Spartacus leave?
I recently, because I remember the card and tell me, you know.
Right. Then I just wanted to tell you about 2
say,
episodes back. We did I talk about that? 2 or 3 episodes.
I think it's in 2022 Spartacus died, right?
Yeah.
95 when we go back to Jamaica. me over the field, the ball field of the school there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk through the gate, just walk over there and man stand up there, and the youth them a play some little scrimmage there, so. And the man turn around, I swearing, and the man turn around for me because I know something about me now, mess with him still, and the man just turn around and say, "Hold on there, Mr. Maddix." I said, "What?"
Yeah, man. The man good that way,
You
there,
remember
man.
your Orane?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
kind of look different still, because I mean, me don't know how to do it, boss. And I said the youth look on him and said, the man turn around and look on the youth, the man said, "Mr. Maddix, this is boss. Don't play with him, Because the youth, them, they look on me away still, because I dress like a foreigner still,
Yeah.
Feel like a new man come there. Yeah, man, I step over here. That's what I ask about sport. Because not to me say about 20 years, and you just look around and know, say, I'm baby, the face, no.
And Orion, I'm next man who recognize me and my brother as such, Remember, I used to go more regular to Jamaica, but my brother had not gone for about 20 years at the time. And my cousin live on Potosi, right across from the O'Connor, the first house after Flamstead. And we leaving from round us for walk around a Pancho Pond. And as we bust the corner upon Flamstead, we say, we could check Dingo. And we just walk up to a Dingo gate. And at night, and it's dark. I'm just hear a man say, "Is this brother Bonnie? Is this brother John?" And I say, "But this, I mean, at the dark somewhere, I look out through the window and them spot
man.
me, and the man just pick me up by name right away. 20 years, my brother, and I go to Jamaica.
Yeah, but Odingo.
So Odingo, the dangerous that way that too, man.
Let me tell you, him used to play Malcolm X record for we,
Yes.
Speech and enough.
He used to give book list to, Orion.
Yeah, man.
Well, say one of the original Black Power man that.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
man. Yeah, man.
Put it this way, and again, we have to try come back to say, them time they've shaped your life, boss.
Sidewalk University, man.
Yeah, man. As a Pan-African thing, as youth and them thing, they're the first year, you know what I mean? And him level you up, you know what I mean? So you understand what I want still, You used to, when him had the dump truck, and carry go river and them place there,
Yes, remember early when him did have the dump truck, when him just come back.
At the back of the dump truck, and him just drive go a river and we go swim, and then him bring me back and thing,
Or doing in the river?
Yeah, man. I think I tell you, as I say, you have some people who are role model, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have your brother.
It come back to where we say from day one. Real community.
Yeah, man. Every man have go school. You know the man them joke around sometime, but every man get up and go school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, when a man, it just weird, boss. Because as I say, the closeness and knowing everyone around the place. It's like when, as you say, when you come a foreign, it get difficult in a certain point, because there's too much people, boss. You know what I mean? It's hard to link with certain man still,
Yeah, because everybody spread out.
Especially in them time, the kind of like now where you have cell phone, everybody have a cell phone. A man have a landline, and if him landline change, and him not remember your number, your goose cook.
Yeah, because when you go foreign in them days, you can't make a phone call to back to Jamaica.
Cell phone, when me come here beep and me I work with it.
So Orion, you did link up with Ricky during the time when
man. Ricky them used to live on 93rd, East 93rd, something like that.
Yes.
And man, we used to, that's our hang, man. We used to hang out right below him window. Around them window and thing, and listen music upstairs and thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they close, man, because now I write them in the eulogy for mother,
Okay.
Yeah, man, but in call me, man, because him know something. Let me tell you, me and Cess used to write for Calabar, article, you know what I mean?
Or early writers,
yeah. From them time we were right, man. From so him call me and say, yeah, man, you will remember my mother. So me write him a little thing, you know, all of the things that were happening in a joke way still, you know what I mean? Make him
Yeah,
happy.
yeah, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So,
So,
what dingo teaching never got to waste at all then?
no, man. No. And when me assess come up and while I write play in a Central Park and all them little things.
What?
Yeah, man. We have a little club and things. So it always not them thing, no, man. As I said, them man you can't forget them man about.
So you and Sis got Calabar together?
Yeah, man.
You still in touch with him?
Recently, but I remember when time I mentioned when I write the thing, I say the last time when me and him and Tony meet up in Jamaica, it was a nice time still, you know.
Yeah.
We go watch a football game and burn a split still, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let me ask you something, Orane. You remember Bobby Fire?
Vaguely, but yeah, man. But as we say, the quickness to do him leave and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But me remember I'm up on the field and stuff like that. But the man, as we said, you have other man with it closer to him and them way. You know what I mean?
No, the reason why I'm asking, I'm not talking to Roots for there now. Roots, I say, when you leave, you know, Bobby Fire, they just spot you as one of the most. Bobby Fire almost cry for the fact that you leave, you know. You wouldn't have known that, you know. Because the talent what you would have, you know, I went seeing you. A Roots I tell me this anyway. A Roots I tell me this.
Yeah.
But that's
I know what I Jelly, your keeper said that. And it had done promise that this man go to Calabar and have skills like that and never yet try represent Calabar. Leave me for one that say I don't think this man did recognize him talent.
No.
You see like how people say you go through life, never realizing your true potential, yeah.
As we say, I don't love a ball, boss. Maybe when I go Calabar, I not play with my brethren them and them thing there still. You know what I mean? Because I don't
but when I'm go high school, a man want to represent him high school. Because you know what that mean? Yumpum. And you know, say you can't go up a Meadowbrook Fair or them little thing there. Yeah, man. And Merle Grove. Yeah, man. And you go over Merle Grove. And you know, you can't throw out your fishing line and pull in with a tree sprat.
them times they not really got Merle Grove still, you know, cause Merle Grove never have the hottest girls, to be honest with you. No offense.
Same time,
no
guess
offense
what?
to the Merle
It's in
Grove
close
and,
proximity.
no offense to the Merle Grovians, but you probably rather stop at Dunrobin or go up at Andrews.
Well, Andrews know your pocket I forgot deep because them girl there was tighty. You know what like
Andrews and all the
immaculate. Andrews all the
Look
child
for
with
the one
immaculate
them
the
from
pocket
Pembroke
of deep.
And Queens.
Look for the one them from
Yeah, but Queens to a lesser extent and more. Andrews all the child with immaculate them girl there prim. You know, a prim girl, them mighty tight. Them girl on a shit.
Well, fortunately, Mel, me go Excel, you know, so we never have to bother, you know, with us.
You never have to venture far.
No. Right, Andrew. I go to Meadowbrook, so I never have to leave the school at that. Everything.
Yeah, with us.
All inclusive for me.
But you can't restrict yourself.
No, I agree with you.
Unless you design for be a one burner, well then so.
Yeah,
but you have the man them were like 4 burner stove.
But yeah, that your fallback was right there, you know. You didn't have to...
Your safety net is right there.
Yeah.
Safety net is on par.
Yeah.
And I don't want my sister them like Sonia and those there things say there was no safety net in it because we have many marriages from Excel's students, you know. So you know, I only command they just stick to it, you know.
But you see a Calabar. But tell you know, my brother used to wait him and say if you have a conversation, you know, and you have a disagreement in there, it's not a conversation. You know what I mean? So you talk about the way we go play ball, you know, and rain a fall one day, you know, and coach said, well, run out, you know. I said, no, I'm not run out, you know, because rain a fall.
You're not playing a rain ball.
I'm playing a rain ball. I'm thinking, Part of them thing, I'm out with a look for you and say, boy, the youth and all. I say, no, I'm not playing a ball, man. Because we just never want to play in a ball. Not a rain, So certain different things that go on and things still. So, but as I said, I still play a ball in a Pembroke Hall.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, let me tell you, man, as I say, the things that we got you at Pembroke Hall, nobody can take that from us.
I just talk about that, Orane. Why do you think Pembroke Hall was so special to we when we grew up at Pembroke Hall? Why do you think Pembroke Hall? Because you come up foreign and early in the conversation, you say, boy, it's like a downgrade when you go foreign. Why do you think Pembroke Hall was so special in them time? The late 60s, when we grew up, 60s and 70s.
It's an age, man. Every age group. Because what happened, if you not have a brethren at your age, you kind of lost still. You know what I mean? Because every man have a level. I'm telling you, my thing right there. So a 6, 7, now we at the same age.
Yeah,
man.
Up after that, another 6 man at the same age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, even 1 year, younger, them have them own crew.
Yes, even 1 year. So as I said, when God come, when Seth come, and you would have Kenneth, would have Ricky,
Ricky, yeah.
the all of you, them Seymour and all of them man around us. So it just gel. And you know what? And next thing too, every time he open up my gates, and look up the road, I see a man.
Yeah.
True that. Yeah, a man come or go.
Come,
Passing 1 year.
And then the next man come link you and you start play some game or you start do some things, you know what I mean?
And next man who used to spar with, was my virgin Diego. Diego used to spar with Tony Garces and
yeah, man. What me remember is looking at the bigger man there. And just a step with them. I go up. You know what I mean? As them step up, we are step up behind them.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Them go bird shooting. Our time for go bird shooting. As soon as we can get that, you know what I mean?
And then because you older brother, them make it easier for you.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what I would have liked to add to the question that you asked, Lance, about why was Pembroke Hall so special, and especially for people like Orane or even myself, because I also left Jamaica at age 16, 2 years after Orane. So 77 after high school I left. And prior to that, I remember coming to New York for the summer. And when you reach Kennedy Airport and it's grand, and you say, wow, because it's bigger than Norman Manley and thing. But I was staying with my grandaunt in Harlem. And you see, when you leave the airport and you reach Harlem, and you come off of the Harlem River Drive and you reach Harlem, and some old building, and you see some man on the corner drink cheap wine, and you start saying, but is America this? It's almost like you're disappointed. You're saying like, well, I'm used to my house and my lawn and your backyard. No, this is the more buildings, and the building them look dirty, and I was not impressed. So that sense of community was non-existent,
Cotton Club. Look on the Cotton Club.
Yeah, you go down by the west side. The Cotton Club.
The Cotton Club this.
Yeah.
And what the other one name?
You'd have Smalls Paradise where Will Chamberlain had owned, and
when the one with them got the little acts, them they go. The
Apollo Theater. Apollo.
There's a pizza store right beside it. So.
Yeah, man. At 125th Street. Them places when we come after Martin Luther King was killed, them places the man riot and burn out, and I hope them store never reopen and all them type of things. It when you look at your community at Pembroke Hall and you think a man cut them grass on a weekend and them fix up them here, and you come to this environment and you say, no man, me don't want to stay.
I'm not like what you see on TV.
No,
No.
yo, because we
Jenny,
never
that's
reach
what
a
we are
Long
trying
Island
to
yet. We not touch Long Island, you know. This is Harlem we reach.
Jenny, that's what we are trying to tell you. Say the man same land a Kennedy, and it's this grand place. And then him go from one extreme to the other. Him go all come like him drop down in a market at town.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a letdown. And then couple days my uncle checked me and him live at Cambridge in Queens, right? So when you go start, you have your cousin there, and you start say, okay, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, this
More to
look
you
more
like it.
real.
More to you
yeah,
like it.
man, this different. You know, you like that.
That because that a more a cup of tea.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
But you know what I mean,
But
though?
it come back to what Orient saying, it's like, you know, when in a them time, they are a building in Jamaica, the closest you could get to where Orient did that say, where you see door upon each side, is like probably if
You
you
have to
live
go
at
up
Brook Valley.
Piedland and them place there, man.
Yeah, Brook Valley, you see it in a Dwelly Park, or
Yeah,
Sherlock,
yeah,
with the two
Sherlock,
buildings
yeah.
them,
Put it
and
this
the
way,
step them giant each side of it, and you have door upon going down each all the way, but we no have no place. So for you come and see that and you know, see, you can't see in the backyard, you can't see outside for see where I go on. And then if you want to get outside, you have to take elevator. It's
And the
strange to
elevator,
you.
them all and rickety and have to
Right,
drop
but
peak in
listen,
them.
someone so you say Orient seat as that one, the next man seat as paradise, cause the great Nicodemus tell you, when him say, to come in on my house, you have to take the elevator.
The
And a
plane,
project him a talk out and him a sing about it like him a George Jefferson and him move on up to the east side.
yeah.
But a project, yeah.
what do you mean? The man just said the plane when I fly upon, you know, upon
See there? See there?
Yeah.
So a
Orient,
paradise to someone.
So like you said something, Orient. Go ahead.
even in Brooklyn, you know, where you have the little row house, them, you know. You're not a yard still, you know. Your garden is a flower pot.
Yeah, man. That's,
Yeah, man.
listen, man.
You're not a yard. That just be your house. You know what I mean? And it attached to the next one house. If fire come from body house, but
Yeah,
Bed-Stuy, Crown Heights, Brownsville.
but you know, I know me and my youth early, you know, me and my first youth when me 20, you know. And we live in Brooklyn and try a thing, and you know, you have to move and be Vanderbilt and find some decent and things still, you know. But you see, as soon as me, you know, my brethren leave and go, so we leave and coming about 86, Florida. You saw me drive my brethren come down to Florida and down to the south then in Miami. You know, the city part down in the deep in Miami.
Outskirts.
Yeah, man, I went and I said, oh, weird. What me I doing in Brooklyn? What me I doing in Brooklyn?
It's more
Nah,
like a
man.
Jamaica, you there, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. The next year me go down, you know, boss. We just said,
Oh, so you leave New York or rain?
yeah, man. But guess
I
what?
think the man still live there, you know.
Guess
Yeah.
what me get out? A Pembroke Pines me there, you know.
Oh, that's what
Oh,
my
shit.
sister
They're
live
in
in.
a backyard. They're in a ducky them. Oh,
So how
shit.
long in that South Florida now, Orient?
Long time, man. As we said, me leave from 86, 87.
You come like
Jesus Christ. Jelly, almost 40 years that.
Yeah, man.
yo,
You are talking about 36 years now.
yo,
37.
Orient.
Yeah.
Listen,
Mm.
when we come to foreign, you know, I have a sister, two sisters, one live in Philly and one live in New York. And we have a cousin live in Patterson, in Jersey. And the first 2 months with them, man, and the first winter time, I say, I'm look downstairs, so I'm open at that, take me a stay. And I say, listen, in a 20 years time, in a 20 years, I know, I have to come out, come troubles, you know. The next train, me not get no job or nothing yet. The next train, me and my wife, I'm three youth them. And the Amtrak will take come down to Orlando, yeah. From that, man, look back, man.
You leave immediately.
Jelly, I'm tracking the take.
I mean, if Amtrak came, yes, Phil, from Philadelphia, yeah. And the Amtrak will take come down. Where you think we take?
You mean, so can remember when they didn't move from Philly, when they come over there, come check you and you move go Patterson.
Yeah. What do I leave come to Orlando, you know? And the Amtrak.
Oh, you go back to Philly.
Yeah. No, me leave from Philly, right. Me like you, Orient. Me look around and I say, what me I do up there, so?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
But I just drop you off still, you know.
And you see, it come back to what I said earlier, because you know, say, enough Jamaican come here, and that's why them no want to live at Miami. Them say, remind them too much of Jamaica, because me have a virgin right now who live across from me for my building here. And the man did that Friday. I say, yeah, and you coming in freezer. Him say, yeah, but me not like it, man. It's too much like Jamaica.
yard.
Remind yeah, yard people. And to me say, oh.
And then me up here want to run now.
Yeah.
45 years in the
You're tired
freezer.
of that, Andre. Time for leave.
I've had enough, man.
You know what them tell me when I come to Florida? A bush me I come in.
Yeah. Because back then, you know, it wasn't like now. You see how much development.
Right, but I know that too. Everybody, you know what the thing with people in New York, them always, them must say Florida too slow.
Yeah.
It's like when you get addicted to New York life, you know, it's New York life. You're always on the move. Shit happen round the clock, every second.
No,
While
but-
Florida now, it's like you go a country or Jamaica and go all the vibes.
Yeah,
But you know what,
So
Phil?
that's-
You know what, Phil?
Yeah.
About Jamaica, about New York, you can't survive.
Well,
if you
yeah,
can make
because
it here, you'll
listen,
make it anywhere.
well, listen to me. Yeah, it's a good thing you mentioned that, Orane, because people always, me and people, when we come here, people say, boy, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. We say, yo, come like on a junk or on drugs. New York is the easiest place to make it because it's so much hustling there in New York.
Yes.
The only thing we would have the only place the only situation we would have relate that saying to is corporate America and black people, because it's hard to make it in a corporate America that are in a New York, in the corporate world,
listen,
as a
Phil,
black person. But in terms of, even though that hard and you have a corporate job, you can't also, it's so much demand there in New York for bro, you can't create a market for any fucking thing in New York.
But Phil, here the problem is, you see, as much as there's a lot of hustling in New York, you can be
Yeah.
hustled. You can also be hustled.
But that's why you know you have to step up your mental game.
But
Because
that's why
life
I
is a
say if you can make
psychological
it
game,
here,
you know.
you'll make it anywhere. Because you have to be immune to being hustled. So when you leave
Right.
New York and you go somewhere else,
He's a kingpin.
you get respect everywhere you're going. Man,
Me know that.
New York.
Listen, you not tell me nothing. Cause when the first time I go to Florida, I said place down at Pembroke, I know, and I go up on the road with my virgin and see two fishing or two spot and draw for them. I say them ears, are up here, but therefore I come like a king to them to blood.
Yes.
Phil, hold on, no?
Yeah.
You better rephrase that, you know, because you can't say fish and sprat, you know, 'cause you know that means that's something different, you know.
No, yeah, but listen,
Yeah,
the
no,
man them
no.
know what time it
No, man, I know a joke, man, man. Just make sure you
is.
clarify
Know
that.
jelly. Me know. Especially seeing like us some Calabar man up on the chat.
Orane, let me ask you something though. What's your best memory of Pembroke Hall? Because I live at Pembroke Hall for about, from 61 to 70, about 15 years at Pembroke Hall.
Well, I'm 15 and 5 of that are youth.
Yeah. What
You know,
your best memory of Pembroke Hall? If you look back, you know, what the best memory of Pembroke Hall? We remember
Listen.
most about Pembroke Hall.
know about Pembroke Hall is I just the friendship, man. I just the youth them, you every day honestly you're gonna wake up lonely. You know some man there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and you
man.
just wonder what we're gonna do today.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Yes, man. What will today bring?
Yeah, man. You know,
Brown will walk for school.
yeah.
You know?
You walk to school up holiday, you know you're going to play some ball the
Yeah,
whole
man,
day.
you know you're gonna play ball, you know you're gonna shoot bird, you know you're gonna do something. And you know,
I see Jelly that come back to the question where you asked him earlier about why him think Pembroke Hall is such, you know,
So special.
mean so much to me, so many hours. But that's the thing with Pembroke Hall, you know, is like it's so much things we do without any glitch to it. Like you know, I feel worried about. You say you know you're there. You say you grew up in a certain garage. You know, say why every day you get up and go outside there, I think about your head back. In a Pembroke Hall, you just free as a bird. It's like you say you can't go any part of Pembroke Hall. You can't go pretty much almost of the surrounding neighborhood them. You know, you can't just enjoy your life without a think about certain things. And then the people them when you're around, it's just good vibes. No man not really putting a negative energy.
Yeah.
You see what I say? And
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
beauty of Pembroke Hall because it allows you to really enjoy life.
The greatest thing we have to just call it community. And when we say community,
Right,
in the
exactly.
general sense, you know,
True,
like
true.
the relationships, the lessons learned, you know,
Learn.
all of the above, you know, because you form some friendships that I have a brethren that live on my street, and the mother work with at KCS. His father work at KCC with my mom, Mulvane. And we know each other from we're about 2 years old, you know. From I have any sense for recognize myself and the world. I know him like I know my brothers. And we are brethren right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So some of the longest and strongest friendship you have is them same Pembroke Hall roots.
Yeah.
Link around and Philip every other year or so. Just talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Got them time we're not on a TV, we're not on a video game, we're not none of that. I just talk with that.
I'm up by Ingram fence and you know, you talk about like as I say, my brother used to deal with socialism still, but him did emulate Castro and them way there, you know?
Yeah,
so
yes.
You get different, you get knowledge
Yeah.
from them, you know, and I say them constructive boss, you know? So if you know that now, you know, when you grow up in it, you're gonna around constructive people and you understand, say, you have conversations, you know, just spark for anything, you know. My brother, you don't know a real about church.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
man.
man.
All right, a real about church used to go in on junior.
They used to take the little green church van to Orient.
Oh man, I think we used to walk out.
You never. I wanted the old people they used to get the van really. You know?
Yeah. But it was like altar boy, you know, one time.
Hold on, Robot
Yeah,
Church, I don't
Jimmy,
know.
you don't know what's Andy them church that.
Up
Constant Spring Road.
Group attack.
Upper Constant
Yeah.
Spring Road, yes.
Yeah, man, up a Merle Grove.
Yeah. Go ahead, Orient, yeah.
So in my altar boy and thing, you know, so one time remember like a contest, you know, like a Bible study contest. So my brother win, because as I say, I'm on the studios today. And that's another thing, you know, teach me say that anything you want to do, you know, just make sure you prepare yourself and get it done. So the man winning a boss. And when I'm give him the pastor, when him the son come second. And then Junior come home and look at me and tell me, saying, I'm going to go back in. I'm saying, what do you mean you're not go back? He said, right now, me win, and the man give me a coloring book and give me son an arrow shirt.
An arrow shirt. I'm from over the New York factory from Bay Farm Road.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, man.
Give an arrow shirt, and the arrow shirt, he wanted to the man say, give a coloring book.
And I win him win.
And I win him.
So the man, what you say, him lose faith in the church from then. You can't tell him nothing about church in the field.
But listen, even if him son did come forth him, even if him son did come forth him get the arrow shirt same way.
Your brother smart, yeah, already. Him learn the lesson early to right, he say.
And the man just say, hey, listen, man, we done this, you know, because it don't work. So me work for the shirt, and the man will give you the shirt. You know what I mean?
And the way I laugh about it is a profound lesson in my teacher, you know, because
yes, man.
Life no fear, you know. It's like, I know your brother win, and I him get the best prize. Yes, right. Yeah. Who know who?
Yes.
So even the man them claim to them a man of God and all the way. Them exactly.
Hey, listen, a man tell me a saying, you know, him said knowing when to leave is so important.
Yes.
Him said the party, the job, or the relationship. You have to know when to leave. You understand?
Hold on, Andrew, you have mentioned something that you did up on Wall Street, you know. You see the traders, them, the hardest part in the man of trade, you know, is when to come out of the trade, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm on. Hey, look, all right, I'll give you a little story about that since you mentioned. In 1982, there was them time there. You remember them did have something called Cabbage Patch dolls.
Yeah, man, yeah.
All right. Well, that was made by Coleco, and Coleco did come up with this computer called the Adam computer, right? And I remember Coleco stock was at $3 a share. And a man tell me, say, listen, this thing are going to fly up, you know. So me buy 1,000 shares, $3 a share. And me tell a brethren about it, and him say, boy, him a buy 2,000. I say, well, me can only buy 1,000. And the thing go up to 60.
From $3?
Right? From $3 it go up to 60, and it's split. but well, cause colleague they go and bad, you know, and it's split. Cause when Cabbage Patch Kids come out, that sell out.
It's a blow up the place, I know, Andre. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the stock split now. So you end up with 2,000 shares at $30, right?
Yeah.
As it them split the price too.
Mm-hmm.
And it go back to 60, and me say, you know something? Me I ease out of this thing,
Yeah, sell.
Yes.
You come out and just say you have to leave.
Yeah, me I leave. My brother tell me, say, no man, you talk about that's how the thing. And him hold the thing go right back down to about $6 or $7 a share.
Wow.
And tell him, you say,
You know what you just talk about it? When Kenny Rogers said, know when
You
to
got to
walk
know when
away,
to
know
hold
when
them.
to run. You see your virgin is a bad gambler.
Yes.
He made the money at the bedtime thinking.
But at the same
Yeah.
thing, you're fighting up, Phil. Same thing if you're just somewhere, you know, because Andrew talk about it and you're going to play a match with Olympic Garden over Waterhouse.
Yes.
You can't fight the same, you have to run, you know.
You have to leave.
Right, Jenny. And you have to know when to run.
Yes. And you know what? Me start run before the game blow off because me realize the man them start lock the gate. Them a lock the 2 gates, you know, bro. Because at 12 love, we give them, you know.
Yeah.
We leave from Pembroke Hall and go give them 12 love. And when me see the 2 gate them start locking them, me just in time to ease through. And when me reach our Seaward Drive, man still behind me, you know, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you have to check for yourself.
It's a marathon.
Yeah, man.
That's a life
It's
lesson,
Marvally, the man them stop, and me just run through Marvally and go Pembroke Hall.
It's a life lesson that your brother teaches us, Orane, because you have to
You have to know if to stay wide, man.
Yeah,
That's
man,
just
yeah,
some-
man. When you see Canada drive,
So-
bad Canada drive.
Survive Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the 70s. And let me tell you, if me never know some boy, them youth are going to party, you know. And once me see me, I said, boy, me know what I want to say, and I just leave. And 2 days, your man dead next day.
Yeah. That's another
Yeah.
thing again now. You know, certain man, you go certain places, certain man, you know, say trouble that, you know. So you just have to step back.
If you're in a place and you see certain man come in, you have to leave.
You remember Beaver? You remember the man who used to wear Beaver? And
The beaver felt them. Yes,
Yeah.
man.
let me tell you now, me I come in, I'm a nice little polo thing, shirt and thing, you know. And a man look at me and say, but you when we stepping in the party, you know, me stepping in the middle of the party, you know, boss. Because I don't want a man things there. But I don't know the youth there. I don't know, you know what I mean? There's no, him not guess. He might just say, oh, well, I'm not my enemy that. You know what I mean? But if you come in there with your beaver in the round the back and thing, and a man look on you to one time, and I come near me and I say, yo, man can't dead, you know. I'm say, what am I doing in that place?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the youth stand up on the youth to the beaver and they come in like it, and I'm a bad man. The man will come to your man and say, man can't dead, you know. And everybody will say, no, that's what we say with that Florida.
It's safer.
Yes, man.
And you know, you see the thing with Pembroke Hall, you know, as me always say, you know, Pembroke Hall to me, you know, is a unique community, you know, because Pembroke Hall, you see, a man say live on one side of the track.
Yeah.
Me think the Pembroke Hall was the track, you know, right and the middle there, you know.
Yes.
So we could have flex anywhere, you know, if we want to go below or we want to go uptown. Pembroke Hall, man, could have flex and I know for survive anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big advantage we have, man, a big advantage, Orane, because the Pembroke Hall community set up, man. You remember, I know, when I think me always I compare Pembroke Hall to Duane Park. And because Duane Park, they have the three-store building them, that make a difference. That never there Pembroke Hall at all, you know.
No, we never have that.
No, everything was just a standalone house.
A single family dwelling.
Yeah. It make
If you look on that man, we look on the youth them when me there, you know, in a school and them talk about when I first come in, 15 and the man in a college and the youth them talk about that kind of thing and the man them mention pet fish. I mean things say no, I might turn for talk, no. And when me start tell them about head and tail light and fish tank and bright
Yeah.
shrimp and the youth them a look at me and say, boy, what in a Jamaica?
Yeah, them can't understand that you know them thing there.
Man, them things so crazy. I say, nah, man, when I must think I'm back up, you know, at real third world country.
Yeah, them not understand. No, you're right about that, Orane. When you come and say them things away, it's a step down, man. You step down from certain things.
Some people, yeah, man. Some people ask for some things that I found insulting. Yeah.
That's how enough people, I tell enough people underestimate that place. You say, you are the most powerful country, them things everybody full of intellect.
Yeah.
And the ignorance of their mind that, as me tell, a good way to look at it, look for somebody up here with travel, as opposed to one when you travel, are two different set of mind.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Some people never
The
even leave
knowledge on one.
Manhattan for Brooklyn. Some people never
Yeah.
even go
No.
Brooklyn from Manhattan. No, Phil.
No, man, no, them don't know that
Listen,
at all. Yeah.
but there are train station already, and a man, where the man, you can't tell a man at him go, because the man, in him suit, he have him like a laptop bag and thing. And the man come at the train station and sit down beside me. And all of a sudden the man say something to me. You see me answer the man? The man turn and look for me and say, you know if you didn't open your mouth, I would know you're a foreigner. And them don't have one perception, my friend.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like woman tell me, say, boy, them never know say Jamaican look like me. Them things say
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Everybody
everybody can
wear
look like Shabba. A Shabba them say.
Shabba, yeah, them kind of look. A man who have a telephone cut on him face and
Ignorance, bro. Ignorance.
yeah.
them don't know say face boy come from Jamaica.
No, what at the time, what I feel. Today I work, you know, me up on work, I'm a
Yeah.
supper. And three, me in our office, and three women look on and say, and one of them says, which island me come from?
Yeah.
I'm say Jamaica, I'm say, what them say them whenever, I say, who in the bet? She said, no, them not win the bet at all, because them now me I come from Jamaica and not.
And that's strange, enough. That's
Where them
strange.
say you come from DR.
I remember
Yeah,
I asked him, Andre, I say, who in the bet?
Yeah, Florida, you know, I remember saying most of the uptown Jamaican them were run left them house at Beverly Hills and so in the 70s. At Florida, most of them they you know. Because the most well-to-do Jamaican not coming to the cool.
No.
That is
We
true.
can't tell you that.
The girl them say,
You buy a decent house in Florida, man.
them now me I win the bet. Them now me I come from Jamaica at all, man. I say, right, yeah. We can see that way there. Them now for story at all, Phil, you right?
Keep them guessing.
Yeah, man. Them
But you see, when we came here, like I came here 77, Orane was 75 ahead of me. You never get no ratings as a Jamaican. Man want to call you coconut and all.
Yeah.
You had to make your name back then, you know. You know? When you get to about 1980 and stuff, things start to change and Jamaican, you have some show and them man they start leave the politics scene of Jamaican company and them start shoot all police and man them say, boy, Jamaican serious and them afraid of Jamaican now and so all of a sudden, you know, the difference was in terms of employment, you would get employment if you're that age because Jamaicans were known to be hardworking, right? But you see, as a youth now, as a teenager in the street where you move with man and man, it was difficult for you because you know them just make fun of you. You know, so you live in a tree and you come like a monkey and all this kind of foolishness.
Yeah, but you know, it's strange thing we make fool of them in our school, you know, boss.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, when we go there and technical drawing, man, the man them say, boy, we never see you couldn't believe say a youth like you had did this. Where you did this already.
Yeah, I mean when you do building drawing at all levels and you come, man, you know, well accomplished, man.
TD, what I'm calling TD, I'm so called.
Yeah, well, TD was when we in third farm, but once we reached fourth and fifth farm, it was building drawing. Either do building drawing or mechanical drawing. I did building drawing because architecture was my interest.
Yeah, we do the machine and we run lead and screw machine and all them things, you know, because I did have money, you know.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, the traditional high schools in Jamaica was well outfitted, man.
A pool. Used to go up on Wednesday morning or something like that, go a pool. Yeah, man. So when as you say, when you come here, there is opportunity. But
yeah.
But the real life, if you never come to Florida, when you come to Florida first, maybe you'd have struggled because you'd have to have a car or you'd have to, you know what I mean? You'd have to,
Right, there's no mass
Here you go.
you have to wait for the bus about 3 hours.
Yeah, man. I go far, brother, man. No, not close to nothing.
No.
And there's no mass transit. Mass transit only exists in New York and, you know, cities like that.
If you're there in Miami, if you're there in actual Miami, you're not so bad, but anything outside of that.
Yeah, man. Anyway, the rest of Florida, man, you have to have a car for
Yeah.
man. Man, they love them car, man. How wrong with you, Phil? You come. Anyway, Orane, I seem that you take it, you know, when they are talking for about 2 hours, you know, because
a good thing, man, as long as we get in, as we say.
Aware, man, because Orane reached out to me, you know, Phil and Andrew. Orane, I said, boy, I'm not much memory, you know. I said, worry yourself, man. Want to come and start.
As we say, I just, when it's about the ball and thing, you know, because we know, say, ball are playing, you know, but as we say, me look at ball as a joy of a play ball, you know. Sometimes the competition never come in and I just brethren them, you just want to play ball. So maybe the skill level when me things me didn't have on them thing, and nothing that, you know, because of this ball we are playing.
You never play a truck shot ball.
Yeah, the man never realize your true potential.
No.
So what me can tell you though, Orane, as a man where was like 2 years behind you and I watch. You're a big baller.
That may I tell you, Andrew, me tell him too.
May I show you that? Because, you know, may I tell you, so, you know, Tony Gar and my brethren, we work together for years. Richie Sample, all our work I deal with her for years. And, you know, we are linked from Jamaica. I mean, you're not going to remember me, but as a younger youth, no, may I remember you. May I remember Gary Christian.
Yeah,
you know, Me I remember Tony God. Diego, as I said, Diego lived on my street, so me and Diego spar, you know. And you're a big baller, brethren. No double talk about it. You know, the skill level where you that show at that age.
The juggling, boy, I tell you, that's something you get the skills from, man. Because I juggle till morning come.
But you realize, when it's early field though, because I see him never played the organized football for the school, you know, because him not take him skills serious.
Right, him does a do it for try. It's like a kid that can't score.
Yeah.
And plus, as I said, my brother them deal with school still, you know. You know what I mean? Them the man that in
Academia.
Yeah, them in the academics thing, you know what I mean? So
them never push the ball, say you have to play the ball.
No, them never went in.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is that you had people with less skills who took themselves more seriously when they shouldn't have. When they shouldn't have, you know.
Exactly. You see, those are the wanderers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. Them not wake up. All through life, them asleep.
But Andrew right though, Orane, because I remember you as a big baller, man. I tell you, man, I see you on the field, I just say. But as I say, you just love the ball. And you're full of skill and all with it. And Tony got to talk about how to learn the skill. I practice over the game, I juggle. And because at the competition, you know, so much you want to play the ball. It's like you have for good, you know.
Yeah.
You have for good.
Right now get game.
You now get
You know what was one of the big transition them lands in Pembroke Hall? And I see it with my brethren Diego as well. Because Diego again was a highly skilled baller.
Yeah, Diego a big baller too, man. Yeah.
But there was a time when man feel like said Diego could only play scrimmage.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Like say when you put it, I remember the first time him go out from, I think it was minor league. It's like initially when him just go out there, him look last from the field.
Yeah, man, the field too big for him.
Yeah. But then when him realize that it's still the same game when him play and love every day, and him get him confidence, him him just assimilate and just like a fish to water, him just take it. You know what I mean?
I see. When you see, at the coach job that for see that and
That's
recognize
I got
it.
say enough, Phil. But that I got
Exactly.
say. And that is
Yeah,
why
man, that's the coach job. The coach will say, untap talent and release it.
and that is why
Because
And it was Bobby Fire, and him did just that. You know,
yeah,
he did just that.
but remember, no, it Bobby Fire was the coach, and I don't know. I mean, I love getting man him come tell you, become the coach and all with it. But it's not like it was a structured way where you know some boy. You have a coaching program ever, just like the vision rules have now, under 8, under 12, under 14. So you have a system in place where all I do them play the same type of ball from a young age.
Yes.
But Bobby Fire did have a system, but you're right. It wasn't as if the younger youth them coming from a similar system and coming in.
Right. Yeah. Bobby Fire have a system, man. Because,
Right. Well, he might to teach you his system once you got there.
Yeah. What I say, it never structured in a way where a youth like Orane, a man that seem talent, and maybe Bobby Fire did seem talent, but just by the time when him come on a Bobby Fire wings on, him fly come a foreign. So
Yeah.
that was it, Orane. Just by the time you play some minor league and some major league, at that time you come a foreign. Yeah.
I myself left Jamaica in the middle of my first minor league season. You know.
Go ahead, Orane, what did I say?
No, me just say me go play for Patosi and them thing there. You know
That's a big team, right. Just when you go play some and whereas nowadays, you know, from under 10 you play some structured football and some organized football, you know. So you get to love the game.
Yes.
Get to love the game.
And Jenny, just like him say him come here and him go a CUNY. Him could have play ball this too, but as him say, the ball thing in a film it is for fun.
Yeah.
It's not for
academics too. You know, as again, you leave a place of comfort. You know what I mean? And they really place now, and you have to go find bridging, you have to go deal with this, you have to go deal with that. As I said, when we get my bridging, them we know Vanderveer and stuff when we know some them man you stay white from bad manism and thing.
Yeah.
Them we you know what I mean?
You have to run that check first, yes.
Yeah, you can tackle a man hard and not gonna come out and them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I know that point where Andrea make, I do it I see at that kind of much of Jamaica football too, you know.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm gonna study how to really play football. I'm gonna study how to earth a man.
Yeah.
Your own say, watch how me have a broken foot. You must study for broke your foot instead of how to tackle you officially. So if you do it in a game, you don't get a card.
And then most of them bad man them from back you up and fight. Yeah.
But have man with dirty man where them just play the ball for try hurt another.
But Orane, you did get a chance to run out with sub, right?
Yeah, man.
Yes, I mean remember, and that was Spartacus who had formerly that junior Connolly. So Sparta, remember you know that's why about identify Mr. Maddix when you walk up.
That's for 20 years. A big time them the man from remember.
And when you think about it, you know, Sparta would not get paid for doing you know.
No man, it was the love of youth. It was the love of youth and the community with Sparta.
Who are paid? By the way,
Exactly.
It's like Prince. Me look on Prince and when we come down at the same time and have that drink a Guinness with Prince up on Blue Nile and I look and say, oh yeah, on the age.
Yeah, exactly.
The man just look the same bar.
The man looks same way.
Yeah, man. Shelley.
No change.
Foundation.
But, you know, I just come out and tell you, say, it make me the way me is, boss.
Yeah,
when
man,
the youth
foundation,
life goal, I'm a survive Brooklyn, come here, so I want to deal with it now, you know what I mean? So, anybody come from this, as I say, with the community, anybody where you are to know for the community, because a big thing you do, say, you know, to make the people them know what them did have, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a good thing, man.
Yeah, man. I have plans to revitalize it certain way, man. We'll soon start talk about for man make him donation or become a member, merely membership fees.
Send me a link, man.
Yeah, man.
And Lance, what will help to forward that initiative is we used to have the Pembroke Hall reunions in New York, for example, right? A man like
fundraising dance.
yes, man like Mabrook, cause Mabrook wife used to do the catering at a Precodan big sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have pockets of us, like my wife and myself. I get ready for make the Florida move now, and you down in Florida, Orane down Florida. Whether we in the same section, yes or no, if a Pembroke Hall reunion I go keep, we're gonna make the effort to come support it and
Yeah.
so some of those type of activities will also help to first of all to get reunite the people who are abroad, and then this conversation will bring people out to share their story
Definitely.
and share the message, and the community can be, as you said the other day to Jackie, or Donna as you call her, gentrified.
Yo, Phil, you remember that conversation?
Jelly, that was one for the ages.
Hey, I made sure to listen next week if we know say your dinner was safe or not. Can feel one,
Him know what time of the day it is,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah. But this is once the conversation start, and you're right, Orion. Them conversation are important, because wait I do. It's built back a foundation where man can start up. And
It a re-energize that thing
man,
with dead, man.
And what we need to do then is put the platform in place, or the infrastructure in place, so you know, say, boy, this is the place you're going to start pay membership dues. You see me, I set you up. That's your membership fee. And set it up in a way and know, say, boy, but want it so structured, it's easy for do. That's what I want to do. I don't want a man to email you, I say, no, man, go on the website.
It's easy for seller. It's easy for seller. And for make it for sell, it have to be trustworthy. So I talk about transparency.
Yeah, man, exactly.
But when me live there, I live by a CB Smith Park and another park over here, so like 6 football field, you know.
Mm-hmm. Me know CB Smith, man.
You know.
Beer what?
All the man them are playing a little youth and thing in a uniform and all of them things there. You know?
Yeah, man, little recreational leagues, rec league.
No,
yeah, man. Hey, listen, me know you know Grand Palms, the little hotel there, Orient.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's on Palms Boulevard. Cause my sister live in Pembroke Falls, the community there.
Yeah, man, I the same a Pembroke Falls, if a Pembroke Falls, yeah, man, down the road.
Yeah, with the waterfall them right at the front.
Yeah, man, it's near Brian Piccolo.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. So what I say is just for my man, them keep in mind when I said try the little thing there. Got a big field there for when them get big, you know. But get them on some 2 little scrimmage field up there.
Yeah.
And start a little competition. The man who walk on, man. We just hand out flyers and people who walk on, boss.
What am I gonna do, What am I gonna do is I'm gonna bring on back Roots early in the area. Come and him talk. He come lay out exactly what I go on already.
Yes.
I think he must say the under 10 in a Pembroke Hall into under 10 in a major league. I went by the competition card and like 8 of the from Pembroke Hall primary. So things are going,
Good.
You see me, I said to you, things are going already, and I just add to it, and can no fork are going the same way, man. But him have to come.
When you say Lance, you say also what are the key why it's so important to bring back Roots now? A lot of the things that we're talking about now are even the establishment of the football club, right? We are all members. Roots can come back and speak to that, and give some clarity to it.
Man, definitely.
So it's important to really bring him back. So Roots, me know say you listen here, my brother.
Yeah, man, you listen to one of them, man.
So we know, so we want to hear from you. And guess what? Me know me owe you a call. See? So I know I've been saying that, but you know, me I try sell a house, and it's been like a up and down, you know, very busy time.
The climate for that now right now.
No, you know, so the market change. You know,
Yeah.
No, man.
but me have to reach out to you.
I talk to him already, man. I'm on the plan for him come on back, man. But I want to get a guest, a special guest. I just want him to come talk. Like, I don't want a guest to come on to come talk. When I say, yeah, man, roots know him good. And him come in, come talk and ask questions. And then just make him lay out the foundation in terms of one. Because you're right, he's the best person to come do it, Andre. He's the best person to come do it. And we just ask him questions and clarification and all them things. Like, because it can do. The vision we have and what we have, because we're behind the vision. And
man, we've been espousing his vision and the vision as we see it.
Maybe when him come on, we just say, yeah, man, we pay up our dues already, our fees, and we're ready.
Well, we're better.
Yeah, exactly. We're not gonna make him come on and we say, yeah, man, we in a division for Pembroke Hall Football Club, and this is our fee, annual fee we pay. And the man come tell me say $100 money. As I say, Phil, less than $10 a month, so now ask me nothing.
Yeah. Man, I waste that on liquor.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna give girl more than that for pure car note.
Anyway, Orane, you're the one.
Yeah.
Phil. Before we close it out, let me ask you a couple of last questions. Not really question. Is there any topic or anything where you think we could have bring up? Anything we want to talk about, we never bring up at all. The floor is yours. Name it to anything we want to talk about.
Man, I just, as I said, the memories them were come back as a youth. The system will grow somewhere, will make a difference, you know what I mean, in my life. Because you could have banned a certain section and certain different things happening, you know. And from my generation, yes, with me, you know, and my team, them, and so you look forward, you know what I mean? So it's a good spot me start. I mean, it's a good spot the island start still. So all the memories, them, man, not bad. Everything good, boss.
Yeah, man,
and
I agree with that, man. But
people hear what we talk about and understand what the joy what we they feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You continue, Orane, sorry.
No, but that's a good thing that, you know?
Yeah, man. All I would upon a conversation, you know, feel blessed to grow up or born a Pembroke Hall, man.
Yes.
It's a blessed feeling to know so you can look back and laugh. Because pure good memories you have, you know.
Yes.
Enough good memories you have, man. Even if you have any bad one, it's like that just takes secondary place to write it.
Yep.
Even the bad one look good. Because when they talk about it, right?
Same way, Phil. Because we remember so many things, so many things was to say behind the field. Because earlier I know Phil, Orane and gig, you know, I know I got to my mind, I'm a serrata, so behind the field wall conversation. Okay?
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, now, for say nothing more.
No.
And to mention the word gig.
Of course, wait, because we talk about that when I'm not come out, of course, itemize that and talk about that, because of course, tell Andrew not joke behind the paid wall.
Yeah, man. Them segment they're gonna get edited to the paid wall.
All right, gentlemen. Anyway, any closing remark, Phil or Andrew first? Any closing remark?
Well, listen. What I want to say is this. This is one of the reasons why I have so much regard for this program and this podcast, because Orane is a man who we grew up together in the community. I know who he was because he was a little older than me, and in the pecking order of things, you always are gonna know the man them were a little ahead of you,
man.
right?
Yeah.
So we never used to spar, but me knew him, and now we get on a conversation for 2.5 hours, and one of the things that strike me the most was how humble the man remained after all these years. The man have a humility and a family. You can tell there's a decent background the man come from, right? Just by listening to the things them talk. And you know, so what, the whole way come from that background.
Yeah.
So there's that sense of community. So me appreciate this, and me appreciate the man, Orane. Bless up for coming on the thing. And we're gonna link, you know, we're gonna link outside of this. Cause me reach out to you. You know what I mean? I reach out to you, and
Definitely.
me really respect how the man come across with such humility as a family man, and having come through as a youth in a family, now you are leading your own family, and it's them way there. Yeah, so the blueprint, you follow the blueprint, and same thing for Phil and for Lance and myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Remember what him saying there, when him come to Brooklyn, he never wandered around the wrong set. So yes, if I'm another set thing at Pembroke Hall, so you know so from there when him want to stay on the straight and narrow part.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Why, man?
Yeah, man.
Pembroke Hall.
Cause I tell people all the while that life simple. It's two road. Choose which one you want. But one will come with some serious burden.
Yeah, man. And Pembroke Hall, you could have choose the one, the better one all the while. Pembroke Hall get up.
But you don't say you could have. It was easy to do.
Yeah, it was easy for
Because I was in taxi.
Phil?
Man will have a company in the chat where say them come from certain garrison, you know.
Repeat that.
And Pembroke Hall was like a welcome.
Yeah, I welcome fresh.
Repeat what you said, Phil, from the beginning.
No, remember say enough man. Remember say enough man come from the chat and them come from garrison. And when them come at Pembroke Hall, it's like the man them have arrived. It's just a welcome joy.
You're right.
Because the man them can, as you say, you're free like a bird. Yeah, man, you're free like a bird. You can't just focus on enjoying life and learning life. But simply, I just see not even doing the part that have them
It's a
luxury.
different thing.
Doing the park and them here, they're pretty much built the same time like Pembroke Hall. It's just that Pembroke Hall, the best thing about Pembroke Hall, I think, is that they say a one family unit all the way. Them little mini project style 3-story building in the Duane Park. It never really helped the situation. You see what I say?
No. So every family come from somewhere else, you know, but them just can't find.
Right.
I just know some things are wrong now.
It's like you come here for be a certain way.
Listen, as I said, the quality of Pembroke Hall was intoxicating.
Yeah, and
once you come there, you have to fall in line and go with the program or you leave.
The poet
Tennyson
said,
yeah,
life is one big road full of lots of signs and signs. You know what I mean? So
I have to just make up your mind.
Yeah, and face reality, because we who came to Pembroke Hall decided to go a certain road, regardless of where you came from before.
Yeah,
you were ready and thirsty for the change, and once you got there, you
embrace it.
Became a part of that community.
Yeah,
man.
The vision of Pembroke Hall was intoxicating. But so Phil, any closing remark from you?
Well, listen, I want to thank Orane for coming through, because you see this one to me is not even like the previous one. This coming like when on our ends right now. Pembroke Hall, all the vibes.
Yeah.
That's what this.
Because I feel for true, Phil.
Yeah, man. This one different. It's like all I did that dance on the floor with that one. Yeah, man. It's like as I say, it's like a link up.
It's like we don't want a long time to ride.
Yeah, man, it's a blessed feeling. When Orane talk about the vibes and so, even Andre, people are going to listen to that one and catch some of the spirit. Trust me.
Yeah.
So for that, I'm thankful for the man presence tonight, brother, man.
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
And you, Orane, in the closing remark before I close it out.
Well, just keep on what you're doing, man. Because as we say, every week, I kind of wait for you to drop something, you know?
Yeah.
And I hear what go on. Because I think I keep on going, you know? Yeah, man.
And you know why?
You
because, like I say, it just bring back positive memory. It take you back to a place where just calm your mind and relax your nerve. No, and you don't know foreign enough. Foreign is a stress factory.
Remind me where I come from, man.
Orane talk, what I say? Orane talk to him this week. Orane said, Lance, the podcast that come out this week. I said, no, it's to try the Christmas holiday and that. Yeah, man, but my commitment for try make one come out every week, man. So I understand.
It's easy, man.
Yeah.
Just think, you know.
Nah,
do all that, do what you do, boss. I don't know how you do it still, you know, but
No, man.
Well, listen, we just a meet up on the corners.
That's all
It's
it
just it's just a casual conversation filled with joyful memories.
Yeah, man, that's all it is. But so, that's how I describe it that way now. Come join the conversation. I say not on a podcast already. Come join the conversation, my brother. So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, man. Good thing, man.
Yeah, man.
Easy.
Anyway, Andre Taylor Danville.
Yes, my brother.
Philip N.A. Orane
Bless
Milton
up.
Maddix, otherwise known as Squeezy. I won't even call him nicknames so much tonight. Right?
Yeah. But I come back to what me I say. It's vibes, we not vibes on that one, yeah.
Yeah. But thank the whole of come on, come spend the time now. In other words, I maybe you remember this Orane. But Baba Fire usually have a thing when the game I play a Pembroke Hall. And Baba Fire
Yeah, man, I know, man.
on the ball, Pembroke Hall. And I said, we'll close out the program here now. I'm glad. Yeah, go ahead, Phil.
Yeah, man, me I say every time, man.
Yeah, man.
If him not know him, I'm going to know now.
Yeah, man. By the time I'm listening to the program, you know, say, boy, you know what? I will call up Baba Fire to him. Welcome for come tell him conversation.
But you know, you're the man tell us him listen every week, man. The man know about on the ball. The man tells him.
Yeah, but you might catch it live and direct, no, Andre.
Well, I don't remember it at all. But remind me, I say, yeah, man. Baba Fire sing that from the line, man. On the ball, Pembroke Hall. And I said, we want Pembroke Hall back on the ball again. So, I'd say, Andre Taylor Danville, Philip N.A., and Orane Milton Maddix. God bless the whole and God bless that great community of Pembroke Hall where the whole will come from. And have a good night.
No doubt, my brothers. No doubt.
Blessed love, brothers.
Yeah,
Blessed.
Have a good night. Thank you. Cool.
Easy.
Thanks for listening to Pembroke Hall Memories podcast. And remember to give us all the support you can on whatever social media platform you are listening. A special thanks to my production manager, Kyle Prince, who takes care of everything involved in getting the podcast out every week. And without him, I would not be able to do what I love doing every week, having memorable conversation about Pembroke Hall. Thanks.